match week 21 no matches no ehye na no Tuesday and afa enra Wednesday game back wa ekamu no ene ekoso emra House of Folk etena fie omo any nations and a boy game no ekoso ewo Truba Astrotef na kense ne abawie no nations before the game omo ka so mbekọ akọhye House of Folk ampa omo ko enkran anaso omo to House of Folk ekọhye omo 1-0 na goal bi a Abrante friend Razak Simpson o share Edema nations no masa enya grokra game ne endie no Razak Simpson ena enya most valuable player. He say House of Folk the last 4 games House of Folk eye winless. Coach Abubakar Watara ni future with House of Folk no saying en etie ye de honsem ebe bremo e wo show no so after matches no ene ohwe league table na Asante Kotoko ene di kan nyame adoma weekend yi Kotoko ekwa akopim ewo Kwando enye agrokra eno eye Ghana Premier League match week 26 no Heart of Lions ene Asante Kotoko sa match we enye agrokra ye de honsem ebe bro ewo show no so eno eche House of Folk ebe hostu Mediama ewo home game no ebe koso ewo Truba Astrotef enya agrokra Mediama fo no so ashase a omo eyobo enam eye game a ombebo against House of Folk no ye behwe ehun ensem Dreams FC Inform Dreams FC enso ebe hostu Gold Stars ewo fie nyina ye behwe ehun ensem ewo show no so ye bekọ akọhwe Black Stars unu say emra World Cup qualifiers na ekọ no the Black Stars of Ghana ebo omo modern ewini omo 2 games against Chad and afa Madagascar and the FIFA rankings no onim say anopa no and a FIFA release away for the month of March and I say April and a FIFA release here na chese Black Stars team no omo ehuri akoso nti abehwe dynamics no eba world na Black Stars and I say Ghana eda say African so Ghana etoso say na yebehwe ekwan Ghana team no etimi efa so ehuri ekosoro a ne omonso FIFA rankings no nioma ekoye ede ama Black Stars team the ama this time Ghana for attention ewo FIFA rankings no so say before this month you the previous months are abano utimi say Ghana kwa na ye kofom ema ebikura ka say send ye kofom no one hwa ebetimi a discover oil ewo form nemom e say the good news and say Ghana abasoro na nyina no ye behwe ehun ensem we ene ensam awdo na ya boaboa no a ye de ebremo enanwumre e show no so enti walase ebetenase na fei ode amanone nsem no e de abreye na ye beko Facebook no so na yakwa akohwe messages kakra aba na ye yefrua ansana ye de ensem no atoa so e de amamo mu messages no aba bebre enti enwe na yenyi Facebook messages no emfa info okay Eugene ebe ye hu adwuma na fe ye de messages no e de abante mumra mun join here e wo Facebook Otec 102.9FM oba Facebook a na onso o de comment e de ato o de comment no eto a ye be kinkan e de amamo enti mumfa messages no emfa emra Tesla ni 0505 225578 0505 225578 ho ena mo de messages no e de efa na ya kinkan e de amamo Facebook no so ye hwe nim say Eugene e be piatum na ene coach Abubakar Watara House of Folk gamer omo boye a omulusu e wo fie no Abubakar Watara na soaye she esan say House of Folk supporters no omo se Watara omo mpe no sene Watara eye House of Folk team no omo ani enje ho kra esan say papa no o disappointed House of Folk supporters no has edu bebi a ewo se omo hye na omo basoro ana se bebi a wo so omo hye na omo close gap no ita Asante Kotoko no obo nsa House of Folk na omo akwa fili ene na ha supporters ne ewo gidie se ombetimi ahye nations na omo ahuri abasoro nemom Watara has for ne se o tactics no emmo enti kebeya hasofo companyfo omompam coach Abubakar Watara eno any ensema hasofo supporters omoka yebeba behwe eho ensem now yenko Facebook no so na yenkenka mu messages ne kakra ansa na walasi aba beto so ede amaye Kwabnan Kansa say or chef from Eduaben or say Accra House of Folk eja dem full brim ayeka hey Kwabnan Kansa just say unia ho akire no na wo wani age yo okay Kwame Adomako also watching the show live at Ashtown. Good evening, Awa. House of Folk team are gradually sinking, and I think Coach Prosper Ogum must up his performance. Kwame Adomako Edie Enono. Starboy so say watching the show live and clear at Ahafumim Airport. Champion Awa. More fire. Congrats to the Porcupine Warriors for their victory yesterday. Greetings to Yasma, Kojo Space, and my lovely sister. I'm a gifty of Mejifotiase Cosmetic Store, Tafunshia. So, okay, Starboy and so dear Enono. Charles Opoku say, popularly known as Gatuso at Amakom Market. Good evening, Awa. All the shoemakers inside Amakom Market are enjoying the show. And also, congrats to Krobia Asante Kotoko for winning the match against Brekum Chelsea yesterday. Samba O'Neil is a baller. Okay, Charles Opoku and Ode Abantia Cha Amakom Market. Mo mpaboa ewo ho nyina shoemakers a mo Amakom Market no ye chia mu nyina yeda mo se sa abribia mo fidie no eda Otec from Amute ye sports no. Richard Ebusia Frempon say, I'm so happy Hasselfolk lost today. Another lose or draw for Chelsea tonight. Watching live from Oti region. Richard Ebusia Frempon yeda say also from Oti region on monitor show no. Joshua Asedu say good evening yeda say. And I Che Clancy or say I'm Che watching you live from Tech Eja Zongo. Yo Che yeda say me chia squad ni nyina mo amutie show no wo Tech Eja Zongo nyina me chia squad ni nyina. And the dance say good evening guys watching you live from Western Togoland. And I Nyamia Kwesi or say good evening Demonza and your committed crew. My team Asante Kotoko will win this year's league. I extend my greetings to my only mom, Eno Ekia Efi of Bushen. I'm watching you live from Ayamfore Resettlement. Nazimo, or say good evening, Demonza, watching you live from Yalua Zongo. Please stop playing Liverpool, Apeto. Rather play Arsenal, Beje League, Apeto. Greetings to say Scandi. Okay, Nazimo, yeda CP, yebebo Arsenal, Beje League, Apeto. Why? Yebe editing. Na ye Liverpool film na ye the Arsenal ashe Hawaii ye da CP Lawrence Boache aka Ebuche at Asenua Asorin Kwanta near Unity Oil Filling Station. Kudos to Kotoko for beating Brekum Chelsea yesterday. Greetings to my wife Mary Akwesia Echa. Diego Milito say good evening boss, my name is Diego Milito from Offenso watching live ye da CP ye chair offensive phone nyina ana ni kunsuko jokrom or see watching live. Congrats to Asante Kotoko for the win against Brekum Chelsea and bravo to Nations FC for beating Yanom Hasselfolk. Ana ni kunsuko jokrom ena ononso ode aba yenya Steve Asabe Queen aka Starboy aka Big Operations shown live or UK into Mayen channel and ne enumre my interest say WhatsApp messages in biaba na enyi emfri ansana walasi de amanonensem no de abreye. Okay, when so say or say the earlier Togbe Afede sack coach Abubakar Watara the better for us say Jerry edifree nebe hi new site and na ononso ode aba we say Walasi, how can you sleep when Gabriel and Timber are injured? Please give us update. A quiz from Takwa Mekro and Ononso or the Aba Diego Milito on Facebook or say more update on Barcelona. Hey, say Barcelona emu aye depa ye ofa bibia Barcelona supporters no na che say omo omo team ne fans say Barca masa wutim say emu aye depa ye enti ye bema more update from aye Barcelona. Why? We say good evening Demonza. I'm a champion Benjamin listening to you live from Ebuakwa Agugu. Kudos to Kotoko for silencing Brekum Chelsea yesterday. Keep the fire burning. Yada CP we WhatsApp messages and me a free and fe we so edit about good evening text sports happy birthday goes to Gabriel and Adako. Okay, we Eugene ebeye hu adwuma ede amaye. Why? Nti Facebook no and I say what betimi ede mo birthday messages no ede aba emrepem Eugene Maradona ebeye hu adwuma na ya kenkan ede amamu nti messages no edoso na emu ye de besia na afi ya jeje wala sitata na waba betina se na ode amanone nsem no ede abreye. Wasco GA say good evening to you and your crew. Demonza, I'm watching you live from Sokobine. In fact, you guys are doing a great job. Yeah, that CP Wasco GH say also ode message we the braille on Facebook. Mumfa messages no emfa emra ne aha me shamobo messages ni na mo de ba me kinkan de amam. Why mo am complaining say mo de messages ni ba yen kinkan no o de mumfa mra ne ye be make sure say ye be kinkan nyina edi amamo about 7:25 Otec 102.9 FM aye Royal Sports ena wasugusu a wuti ye de amanone nsem no bremo na afi aha wala siwia na ye de aka no atoa so edi amamo nti mamenyi aye wala sinyum no bafana na afi ye de no agene ta na afi owia na se Scandi eni Kofi Labi the governor ebe tenase omo tenase a na omo ede omo de no ede aba we see a friend Kofi Ajimai black man and I say good evening, congrats to Kotoko for yesterday's victory, watching you inside pig farm in Accra. We Kofi Ajimai black man and ode sa message we ede abreye ewo show no so more and more messages ewa ha e ka say di messages in echi a aha utim say time no ebekọ aha nti wala se emra na omfa amanone nsem no emreye na afi owia na yedidi aka no atoa so edi amanti amanone nsem ena yedi ebremo.
Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Tinti emena son ye ko amanane na fe ena nwumere ensem kakra ye nsa kan nyina no ya pomoten at the latest awuto no nyina eno so na de abra wo kama na chesa bebia nso atemi akoso hyan nso ese ye ba nwumere se ya de bia se de ye ka no wonim se nwuma kobia dama ana cheso mo nso boy na fe no amanane nsam no nyina ye dire nyina ba hyan nso ese de ye tene se yujima trouble and console se ena nwumere sa wo temi nka na chesa wan kasa no wakwanto nsam no nyina no amonso de wako enti wo de se wo peso piemo our United States of America, Canada, the attendance some opium our Australia and it just a UK nyina no jima travel and consort omo je visit visa no and some adi amount come asanso na channel so and some Poland and Hungary any Romania and Bulgaria and Croatia no omo bomaten ama watia ye fene se work permit visa na fe wodi akwa ya adwuma ama ne ama nyina timi akoso hyan so esem no peso rom wo Germany kokobo adwuma me patro adwuma ko bi enso purchase ni pa no ma ya adwuma wa bra ne nyina ya fe ba ko na chasa wonso no o kwa kobo sa adwuma no ama bibia nso no etimi akoso kama o person kem visa e de awro ma ne nyina no etawo kama United States rie no emfienum we no de tiene say ye kan work permit visa yede ma no aya multiple visitor aya visa ana ye gidi ama wo US of A na chesa won so ya kwakoya adwuma ne nyina ene sem yujima travel and consult no mo pomate etimi aye ne nyina ede ama wo kama nte na nyimre no o timi nka na chesa best set no o pesa wo ye bia yujima te be ye ne kama ede ama wo sanso no ena passport ni nyina yijima taso ye na chasa won so no ko ama bibia nso atimi akoya so ye ne no me ba cho hyan so esem kuma se de no uramo wo de tenesa of interest so me patro fin of interest so enso ba so fly interchange no so no hyan so se de tenesa dan na wotra le chasa won tra dan bia eno ye fa ne se bookings built and open on na cheso mo wona chi sanso no na oboa se de no mame mfanto dwa esem mo wo Canadian bank on se edan no Canadian bank no san dan na ene ne tinhwe ne mu no eno aye yak towers ntiko na fe ene yojima tenso no entime mo nkoma wa bra wa konto nsam ne nyina ama baye ne kamari ama na chasa bebia nso atimi akoso open kyeremu pia ama chasa ne ama nso atimi akoya 0553 944-608 0553 944-608 and answer 0547-740-774 eno yijima travel and consult na nyimere no me ba chomede to no sa bomade na ko maso ye na chesere nyina ene ama no so ntimi nkoso wa bra ye ka no na mere to no sam otu kwan ko ye no wo kwa dinuane bi ama sense no ene ama no so timi akoye opa ye no o pebie masan dia ne nyina akofa catering service ana nyimere na me pomoden aka kire esam continental dishes awuto no nyina omo ye ne kama ade ama sanso no na local dishes awuto no ombebo maten ade nyina nso ade ama pastries awuto no niam na ye totototo chechecheche ne nyina no me ba cho akofa catering service bra ombebo maden na fe no amama de pa na niam na nyina temi akoso ode o pesa wo ye anasa ye ka engagement anasa bibi te se birthday party be ana chese aba onso no o pa aduane anasa aniema bi pastries awoto e de asebe wa wo na aye akofa catering service ana na anyumere medi tudwa esem o piem awaso ye wa na afedi akapia no aniema no so atimi akoso me pacho maso ye no awo adwuna se o mo ne kwada so municipal assembly no ene dinhwene mu namba no ye ba akopɛ 0245 056 378 0245 056 378 eno akofa catering service o maso ye no ena chese na nyimere medi tudwa esem nso ono mbeti nkoma na afedi akapia no matimi ato so kama wa bre no nso no ebetimi aboa amane amane nyina no eno nso atimi akoso enti akofa ma waduane no aya no ahya ne nso sa wankasa ensentwa adwuma ya ye no wani chewo se ensentwa adwuma na nkasa nso betimi aye bia hya no nso ese school no ba akope wo Ghana memwa asante memwa ani chesede ya kabia de tie ne se Otec School of Journalism and communication studies na me come for adiama wa bra woni chon sem nsentwe adwuma no wonsom obetimi ayebene entena nyibere sa wo temenka lecture sa wan kasa no woni chenwa sem opomaten na afe no oba be piem na wade yetene se Otec fanfidie mu ha be ba cho opa wo de besi krom nebusa sem opemen shewra na about no so wo de uduru so busa se Otec fanfidie mu ho obi ansom obetimi akere wo na afe no watimi abakama wa bra wo pa no lecture sa de akabia eno som atimi akoso ya no hyene so sem ofana mpana na afe woni mpanimfo so no atimi adi nkomane nyina no ene sem 0547 823 005 0547 823-005 ano ayade yetene se Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies na media to no mepana fe no me the Diamond Scientific Eba and Research Clinic koma to ya to ne tinto ne keba me sha no me ba cho me de wonsem pina no eno nsom atime dia bra wo kama na chasa bebia nso no atime akoye ne mom yankoye no na fe no yem fast stories awuto ne nyina mra join in Facebook no oba Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9FM opa like page no o like page na no share live video eno na ya Royal Sports with kanono ebeboa pa ama chese anasem na ya Royal Sports with Demonza no ebeboa ma chese ade ne nyina no etimi akoso kama ye ne sa no be ba chose no so se de etie ne sem comments awuto no onsom na de pana fe ne nyina no yetimi ready ne kama e wo show no so YouTube no eno som na Otec Sports ane nyina no ensom na bomaden na chese ne nyina so no etimi akoso kama ntianyumra ne yemomaden na fe no yentum pasa enfamfam performance so with flight number 1029 no yeah kona fair in some pina no and on some atimi abaka ma channel so ese enche bia de fia me de baba tuja ese uramo I was see be a financial ya nature said the Brazilian Football Confederation no on say amu ankasa no mamen confirm say na ankasa amon some pe o coach obe pona fe wa ba ya adwuma no nature said Brazil some remo awade ya tene say 2026 World Cup na anon some de wa makọ ama me ba bebubo din wa ha esem na Brazil amon some Football Confederation no hwe mpanimfo do amonya bia nature so ma pa ma be bia nso otimi akoso anwumre ya de mense ka no ene sem mpanimfo do ni bia amabubo omode no amse ne de ade no hwe se omo ankasa na anka na afe no omo mfedi ni bia ma bontene a wa omo tete wo sa na afe eno so no akwakoye problems awodo e de agu omo so intimi pacho CBF no de mense kana na nyimere nsem na ye form managers a omo ni de akire se anya bia mu paako omo nsansom betimi akana mana ba be ya adwuma no number 1 urade did that don Carlo Ancelotti ne dia PLS no so me ba cho papa no ne dia ba Samson ahye so esem urade din ade hore Jesus me ba cho papa no so no ne dia ba enti join Facebook no opa Otec 1029 managers awuto no images no role entim opa bibia betimi akoso me ba cho third on the list urane did Abel Ferreira. Yes, papa no so no yeah juma de ama pamara se moboko no na juma wura ne ye no enye bete yes CBF no enso consider se ebe feraya omonso anya na ebeboa pa ama bebia nso no etimi akoso na me pacho wura ne tin no etaso makoma akonan no the controversial Jose Marino enti papa Jose ne dia piem na CBF no amon so say esem omo manager at least onon som betimi edo Brazil national team no som atimi achieve niama na ni kwansem omo Jose Marino so we kire entim father Jose na tin som atimi apiem a yede sansam ne nyina no enon som atimi de atoja enti we ya 4 targets a e ba cho owram na we CBF na so ya de pa no enen sem omo so ya sa anya pia no emu paako bebia nsom betimi akoso na chasa bebia nso atimi akoso kuma be ba cho mamin fonteja ese oram awade yatene sem ayekopa dere no mu a onum sese ne asset date na me ba cho final day no anasa final game e be ba so no aye Barcelona bobo kono omni Real Madrid team no ana di ba chuma mane nyina eno sem atimi akoso na enyimre oram awo Spain a mamin fonteja ase competition committee no yese amoye referee mi no ana sese no CCC no omo ye eye day abako ebenya not no na cheso no so akyerem grand finale no wa bra eno eye 26th of April ana san kem no eno so ma so na Demonza kan se two the referees omo tene nyina eno so ba asem ombetimi de Copa del Rey final no be ba cho owura ne din ade Cesar Soto Grado yese papa no ne din no di akotene koba se ya ade no obetimi anya not no na fe no be ba cho final game no watimi adene kama eno so adanche ya mame fonto dwa esem owura ne din ade Ricardo de Belgason so no ono so atimi apa into two referees we no ana se no aye owura mo awo Copa del Rey no na chesom so se ya empanimfo no so ayase anye bia no emu bako omo bayi na fe no be ba cho ono so ba be jam na final game no watini kama ama bibia nso no etimi akwaso yede sansam no eno nso etimi ya todwa na so me jam awa Copa del Rey no no aya no ahye no nso as at this time no on sa Copa del Rey no emra ya adwuma ho na de wo mu ne ba cho de tie no ene se yes Copa del Rey no edu this time say ya on say two sides mo be qualify e de akwa kowura no the grand finale no de wo mu ne say ye read the oldest team one kasa no owo enti the oldest team say na amongst the two no omo no eye Barca boboko no Barca team na nyini e de chen Real Madrid na de wo ne say de men say kan say panimfo no sense Barca boboko no enso anyini e de chen Madrid boboko no omo e na say omo ye ka let us say home team enti ambaye host aye saida ne be bo na fe no ene ma ne nyina eno so atimi akoso enti local room hono no the attendance some aye home aye dressing room no aye Barca boboko no eno mo benya na fe Madrid team no amon so fadi away side ya de sansam ne nyina eno so no etimi dia bra wana nyimre so no so menkuma ne mana fe no menchepe we mfengram ne nyina ene some manager ne de ade Hans Dieter Flick aye manager ade ma Barca boboko ne image ne mara ya tenese kwabena Maradona o kwabena de an we ya to so no we kama pa na dia men se kana na nyimre no ene se Barca manager ne de Hans Dieter Flick no ya se papa na nkasa apomate ene Barca board no ati nkomo aka kire omo ese Barca boboko no ese omwan kasa esi ade a ye fe ne se eye first team residence ewo Barca omo training complex wo se be ye be bo na fe first team no omo som apomate na chasane ma ne nyina no etimi akoso wa bra Manchester wodo se omo kwakwa anye bia no omo no betimi apomate na fe no ade e friend sem na bia camping kakra ansa na omo som atimi atusa kwan no ente yes owura ne tenen side flick by no on impenifo so tinkomo na ene de mense ka anesa boss about no ama masa approval no ese Barca boboko no omo si ade a ye fe ne sem na first team no omo residence award ye tie ne se aye ciudad ye ka lecture se Barca boboko no enti omo so complex one mo a ye de sansam ne nyina no eno som etimi de atodwa enti Barca team no se manager ne Hans Dieter Flick na mani confirm esem aye sa ye ka suggestion or de buy no empanifo no som apomade de approve ne nyina ensom atimi aba se no omo baba ye ho adwuma na afe no be ba to sa idea ne nyina no omo som ade aguo amane ma ne nyina etimi akoso kama na no na me pacho Barca ne omo goalkeeper ne did for suggestion papa ne say oh bo ade ama Barca are very interesting ne nyina and say already obeka ade a che polish players aka nyina esa oye ade a ye fe ne sa polish player na che so fi Poland na wo de born unim bo wese so wo ba Europe na chesa Europe na won ne mo no wan kasa no opeso ba mainstream Europe no wa bra top 5 leagues no all ba be bobi na chesa bia unya konya rom wo Spain be man konkwa we nchen bia amien kasa ai na Joseph bia sempia ono de recommend e de ama police players awodo ese opese unya team papa bo awo Spain kromwa eye Barca boboko na eno one de all or say sa opportunities we no ma e bia kwa one day be say ba esa wo nsam ye no nyina egrabe na afa wo de ball kokko na afa no wo de ta dan na kyese opa homa be ade kyekere ne kama wa bra eno so no entimi nyane nko ento ne de all kan nyina ene some player police players amase so no or recommend some player boss abobo kono le kyese no some player great club obi aseso ano some momoten asem obetimi anya bia bona afa no ene man some atimi akoso ye de sansam no eno some atimi de atodwa be ba cho ye sesan kofo wo no no yenchi mame nkoma chena afa no memfanto ya se uramo awode ya tene se ene game baako ekoso Premier League no mu a Chelsea bobo kono amne tono mospe big game pa na nsane two sides no ana chese agudi omudi na nkasa na enyefe na nkente sa enkane no ebe 2-3 years ago no bo Chelsea tournament na big fisher say niema ni nyina etime koso ene game no ya bo 43 minutes na de wo ye Chelsea shebi Samson atona mospe entimi shebi ententem so pa no mame fanto dwa esa 11 players almost started the two sides no yes Chelsea nebo home Robert Sanchez goalkeeper Malo Gusto edemo Mark Kukureya ebo Trevor Chalobah enso gyinamo Levi Colwill ebo Moises Caicedo gyinamo owura ne din ade Enzo Fernandez ebo Pedro Neto gyinamo Cole Palmer Jadon Sancho anafe Nicholas Jackson ya Jackson no enteni konsono ene te ya mena okasa ne point no wasate ne kema uramo awade ya website da eno na tournament spa me ba cho owura ne ti ade Guillermo aya Vicario ono goalkeeper Odem Sansono ana Just Pence ono som ebo me mfanto no se owura ne ti ade Destiny Odoji ono som agyinamo ma me mfanto ya se abante ne ti ade Mickey van de Ven ono so bo Christian Romero ejinamo Rodrigo Benteke ebo Lucas Bergvall ejinamo abante ne jiri James Madison ebo player ne ti ade Wilson Odobert ejinamo Son Nyomi ejinamo Dominic Solanke enso ginamo enti 11 na two sides ne nyina no beba cho amade starting game no ani adan sama udo ne nyina anu som ma wana nwumere o so no so ma bebia nso no anu som matemi akaso no na me pacho rimma de bobo kono ana nwumere dia me nse kan se ensam pina akoso a meka ne se eyawra wo sam de mama de bobo kono obi bebu sasa adai on se dia tie ne se Nyankopon bu a ma de bobo kono abebo Valentia weekend day anime na de wo ne se o check ya me ba cho say dane de Valentia game Madrid ababo de atio no goalkeeper ne tin adi tebot kotoa ono oy out of the game ontimi mo ne nyane sa boy no ana papa no o injury ontimi emo sa game no mame mfantodwa as Andrew Lonina enka Madrid team no ene da so kakra ebam na de mense and some Urano, yes, and also I doubtful for the game. Say, the American, and some Madrid, Ted keeper on it, and Frank Gonzalez, and I like it. As some I bind so many Quiniano Feno was Satisa game on the Amasida. They think I did remote to the Mabibiansono at Mia Kosukama, the San Summoning, and some Tibia Tuja. Now, Killian Mbappe say and come will be a sentiment. As I say, and Casanono, Nenichi was paying pa. Now, Oyan and Mukrampa. Serious obeka se bia watafre tofi bi wase enya tofi na watafre na mama no de obeka ne se no matu bobo ko no no one opa no lecture se adia ye fen se adaptation no person adapt eniema koye smooth de yama no ama chese obo adwuma ama niema nso otimi akoso o se o check e Madrid City no ana fe enuane e wo no nyina obetimi aka ese eniema ne nyina no eboa ne kama or say ono oye French onye Spanish na emom no enkrofo mo Madrid kromo no no and Spain kromo no no ama Jennifer so pomotin se bibia no ebetimi akoso de ama no ento no Kylian Mbappe oka amu bia so atimi atese no oye happy man aniema no eno som akoso kama ade ama no Madrid bobo ko no mama bibia nso no etimi akoso kama mama confirm sa Madrid team no de men say kanasa yese amo peso mo ramo awo say denidin at the bottom of na amo kwa two players 100 million and amo peso mo almost chese almost splash the go amo so one ayo boy and it adidin Hoytsen boy we mababeka essa center back we no Madrid bobo kono peso mo fa no na kyese oba ama bibia nso timi koso another player yes Madrid team no se amama no tana che no aye owura ne tin Edi Milos Kakes na dia men say kano and say two guys we no Madrid bobo koni ready asa anye bia 100 million euros so no on betimi ayi dia two tables so no fe no me ba cho two players ne nyina om sansom atimi aka ye de nyina no and nsom atimi dia to dwa me ba cho bad news for Chelsea vessel for Fana mamin fon to dwa so boy no yeso akwa kopra in the coming days dia men say kan and it's a Chelsea bobo kono abe assess point in situation no na fe amon said ye nema nyina and some ate this some no and some ultimately to ya Liverpool bobo kono interested in player ne day ade Joao Pedro na ya say o check here na say Chelsea so no pese America Carlos Baleba eba na de men say kano and it's two guys no one way ya na say Brighton eba be jebe 100 million pounds and the from me no Brighton for ne de fane form na fe no ma yinu low achane high enti wo beka ya Moises Caicedo mo maso mo ya adwuma de mo a echiri edu echiri no na fe omo hu omo de enti two players no owura ne de ade Joao Pedro and fe Carlos Baleba de men say kan no and some omo nyina no ebe cost be 100 million pounds ansa na club bia etimenya two players no ama bibia nsom atimi akoya ya de sansam no and nsom atimi de atoya Chelsea team no ahia no mo say owura ne de ade Rafael Leao sama day anyway no me ba cho boy no amon sabe timi aka no lecture so waba yes AC Milan for say no problem no problem mo pena we dey say nya asem bia we gauta ganama sikanie eduranie ne wache na fe we de ko boy ni sika da na so no 100 million euros into your Chelsea na oba problem bia ni ho wo dia ne sa wo de chese o sika aha wodi ane se woska eni nyina ne se boy no ono no na players de say ye de omo beton Milan say boy ane te do Rafael ye no se uye team na wo ba me ba cho de tie ne se ho 100 million euros ana omo be tie ansa na omo ja omo winka no amana ba City bobo kono de men say kana ne ane se amuted kit for 2025 2026 no me ba cho de men say kan ane se black ebe dominate ewo oman kasa no amo kiti no na fe no me ba cho logo no ebe dem no anu nso ebe de tie ne sa white na fe details no enso aya white o logo no mama bibia nso no etimi akase kama City bobo kono enso aya no sa amo third kita me ba cho ombe ne next season no anu nso ebe black dominant ama bibia nso no etimi akoso ya din sam ne nyina anu nso etimi de atodwa oya Arsenal ni a fansa good tinesu Demonza senka ba ya na feme no to aso ne nyina and say Gabriel Magalhaes on say boy we oye integral member award ye tie ne say Arsenal omo no mo boy ni Coco Pry me bi cry be to dwa an one we na chese yi we for Champions League no home and away no ana boy no ontimi mo na me pacho bad news eba and say enye honko a boy no the season in over until the start of next season. No, Gabriel Magalhaes Mobo BM from Arsenal team no, and kakra maybe Chomin Saka no, and say hamstring and waka konya into Kobani say esen a player no, or also Kokoya dear friend surgery. Ama be beyond some let me cost way this son summoning and on some let to be atoja na Arsenal wa yes say no. Ye you baby and walk baby. Abranteni D Ade Anthony Matthew dos Santos Euramo our chese side D Ade Betis no Janyame Masa boy no bobo so fu wo Betis wo Manchester no mo mfane nya hwe de wo no ane se ena nyimere ya me no kase no me ba cho de me se kan se yes Arsenal team no plan se anya bia next season no se Amade Anthony eba be piem award ye tie ne se Emirates Stadium ho na chese benkuma faso no oni owura ne tin ɛne Bukayo Saka mo ɛnso kye yam so wɔ hɔ na nneɛma no nyinaa ɛno nso ɛtumi kɔ so ntedeɛteɛ no ɛne sɛ ansana bɔbɔ kɔ no ɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo nso ɛsan ne player ne din ɛde Anthony na mmom deɛ ɛpa no ɛne sɛ Betis bɔbɔ kɔ no yɛsɛ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo aka de akyerɛ pia ɛsɛ ɔyɛ player ne din Anthony no na wo deɛ wonim nampa wonim nampa kyɛ pɛtɛ ɔmo a akɔda yi ɔte Manchester ɛnneɛma nkɔyɛ mfa wɔne na kyɛ sɛ ɔba bɛpie mu wɔ Spain no unia de na football so bo sɛ adeɛ ɛfɛ ne sɛ na kyɛ sɛ nketenkete kyi players awodoɔ ama kyɛ sɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so ɔbɔ nso wɔne so nyina kyiri wo no ɔmo na ɛyɛ na wo asena wote hɔ wankɔ nkɔfa ne loan ɔmo Betis fɔra kɔfa no ama boy yi ba yɛ bɔ ɔbɔ no ɛnyɛ nkwada bo a adeɛ na yɛ a wo sɛ wo ba bɛfa na ɔmo Betis fɔ no ɔmo te wɔn no ɔmo hu konkonte so ana enti Betis bɔbɔ kɔ no ɛsɛ mo Arsenal mo pɛ Antonia mo pɛ ne nkyɛn mo ana boy no mo hia ne nkyɛn ɔmo Betis a mebakyɛ ɔmo akɔfa ma na platform a ɛsɛ boy no nso ɛkyerɛ sɛ nneɛma ne nyina no ɛno nso ɛtumi akɔ so a yɛde nsɛm ne nyina ɛno nso ɛtumi de aba Jarrell Kwanza ɛyɛ boy a ɔbɔ ɛde ma Liverpool bɔbɔ kɔ no mebakyɛ ɛna nyimire deɛ me nsɛn ka no ɔn sɛ report bi aba bɛtɔ dwa dada ɛsɛ Newcastle United bɔbɔ kɔ no ɛpɛ Jarrell Kwanza ama na kɔ yaseba na di nkɔmɔ aka kyerɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ ɔno ewiase ɔbaeɛ a football ɛyɛ n'adwuma no adeɛ baako ɛne sɛ ɔno bɔɔl no de bia ɔpɛ sɛ ɔnya bi bɔ ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a Van Dijk pra anaasɛ bi a obi pra ne aka kyerɛ sɛ an brabɛhyɛm wo deɛ ɔba na kyɛ sɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so daabi ɔnyɛ obi a de bia no ɛso ɔtena akyire ɔno nso nya bi bɔ a ɛnkyɛn no nti deɛ me nsɛ ka ne sɛ player na ɛte de Jarrell Kwanza yɛsɛ boy no aka kyerɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ Newcastle deal a aba bɛtɔ ɔnom no sɛ Newcastle bɔbɔ kɔ no ɛyɛ ɔmo adwene ɛsɛ ampa ɔmo pɛ no a ɔmo ne Newcastle foɔ ni nkɔmɔ no afei no ɛntɛntɛm ɔmo nwie no afei ɔno nso ntimi nkɔ ɛma biribia nso ntimi nkɔ so ne nyinaa ɛne sɛ ɛkɔba ne saa no a ɛno nso ɛbɛboa ma nneɛma no nyina no ɛtumi akɔ so kama yɛde ne nyina no ɛnso ɛtumi de ato ya United a player ne din ɛde ama Ibrahimov mebacho nyimre dia menseka anesa eme Ibrahimov no on the down screen so no mebacho was signing the first professional contract at the United Bobo Kono ama chesa dia menseka ne san ane United Bobo Kono so no o ram na wa chesa omonsom etuni aside wa na chesa nkwada no no yase boy we no okuta prospect pa ama owura ne gene rope na mori mo nyina ane mpanimfa ne monitor no eno nti ana chesa United Bobo Kono ensom ama abrante ne den ade ama eye Ibrahim of onsom eye first professional contractor ono nsom sign ne ama United Bobo Kono eno ane kakra empire ye den nyina eno nsom etibiri atodwa na mame mfa ntodwa ese owura ne din ade chicken bagresign atamutika owura we abo adwuma de ama City Bobo Kono na aba betodwa ese eye day a City ne de obefiri onamam no de me nsa ka na anwumre no ene se owura no yeso ne de obetena ama season ne ande na de eba no ene se yesi new sporting director oba be pm e City Bobo Kono no aye Hugo Viana yesi papa no ane de ade chiki bagresign no ene sa owura ne beti nkomo na fe no amo so ya adwuma together wa bra ebeboa ama chese season mra na wie no na owura ne tin ade Hugo Viana na chese papa na nkasa wa adwuma no so wa bra ne nyina betimi akoso eno aye kakra na anwumre etodwa ye de ne nyina eno nsom etibiri atodwa doneka ba mensa no every Diamond Scientific Bar and Resa Clinic aseye mebacho ena anwumre sa wo temi nka oye bema na obema no aye mra sa wo no doneka ba mensa ne be na chese bo wo kama de yete no ane se doneka no ebe ma obema no aye den pa na chese wo gira brane ama ne ma na temi akoso bema de sa opomaden na fe no wo yi una no se ya weda no emu sati eye kuba no se utietia so sa be ya beboa ama bibia nso atimi akoye bema yi usisim wa bra ye be gu fufuo so kama ama ne ma ne nyina no etimi akoso bema de me se oba hu wa na nani age eso ho anye se bi oba be hu no aye chew de o kire wa bodina so nyina se kwa kenken kwa bema se wo mema sam no wudi ade kire ma enu nti na me ka chew se doneka ba me sha no onum bia beboa ama bema na ese ne trase se nkontromere de akaja no asa pagya gyina na so oba wo bunsa mense ne maye oba wo no kunu te oba wo no nkanchema te de wo mo no ane sa tenka untibi atoda bi a uni ni hia o fake ete se de e bi a ade ne ya wo de no ekoba ne sa emwa aye donate keba mensa efi Diamond Scientific Herbal and Research Clinic aso no ana make come for the ama wonya accident ama unkasa mabu ana ato frɛ ho wonya pains awo bones no mu a aye donate keba mensa na anwumere no make come for the ama se pomodena no nombe esansam no no ma enkasa no problems ne nyina ebeyi ne nyina frɛ o tena seche na kyese wo chin kasa no osisi no etaya ya o joints ne nyina no aye donate keba mensa na mede tudwa asa no nom ebe bo ma ne ma ne nyina no etimi akoso kama enam yare a me patronso bi efi obema no ba no oba no no aye donate shananson asa ba bi etonton no wodo ewo Ghana mamu ana no obenya donate keba me hyene be atimi ato edi no aye DONEC donate 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 now the herba me chano eno so no atimi de ato so kama ama bebia nso no atimi akoso na mamo no wo de o ben wo komase yam ha na o pese obekwa kochina bra wo Otec FM ha oba busase mepe front desk ho anasa mepe reception oba ho a na wakasa ope donate kene atimi ato obenya dodo bi a ope say ye nekam say ye makomako say ye du ana obeto ne nyina no obenya no ha kama fred doctors awa homa ya mede ba beto dwai so say ye problem bi ana say donate no ana ope hu nkyeremu aduro no wato bi ope formula wo de benom say ye namu yare say ye nkasemu yare say bema no ana say ope say ujai twetwekira on be man formula a wo de benom aduro no me ba cho numbers no and did this way 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and I say 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 and no I Diamond Scientific Herbal and Research Clinic amade donate no adia pane nyina ana mede tudwa esa pomoten sa onso no obetimi atobi ama bebia nso no etimi akoso ba komie no be na afaye nyemo amfama Demonza de amenseka ane se former Tona Mospe omon kasa managing director ne tin ade Fabio Paratici papa ne de amenseka na anwumere no ane se yese verbally oni AC Milan for agree esa ababa be yomo new sporting director ama chese adwuma ne nyina no watini ya ne kama enwumere no uram no itira sa ensankan no anasa sa ye ka lecture sa reports no eno ene nam wiem na wade yete ne nsam itire krom wa ye tensam no eno nsam timiri atodwa na yese La Liga fo no abe appeal to high air sports council no decision say owura ne tin ane tani omo ane Paul Victor no so boys no lecture say amo registration no eso mo cancel ama bibia nso no eno nso etimi ekoso ye de sansam ne nyina etimi de atodwa ama bibia nso no etimi akoso ntiama na ne nsam no edoso ekwan no nso de ewasa de ya wabobo ano a ena ewie nemom no ekoba ne say ya yentia master jobo generator expert ena chairman Jalil yes Tagvi pharmacy chairman Jalil oye heavy oye heavy 1 week ne sa chama jale onti yo esa me sheda ka kire no na wotweda no
okay ebe kwa ko hunu ni
ebe kwa ko hunu ai ese ko hunu
zo no so bo ban no
na se bo ban ni akwa mo de we de just obi be say stone true
we call the true stone just a true stone
ai woto bo a waduru enti we de awotwa nko ogwa enwuma na ekenkan ne de say ye de koto kan enti so ho enti sanete enti Demonza ye kan yankopo bo akwasiada na wotweda na eba so yes mi amakokora na na kwabna kuma oye numesu ya benkum hene aha yankopo bo akwasiada
ye beba
na ne na wotweda akora enti na beba adwuma na nsen bi a mabotuntum no oh ni bresem ai o ma dampem anti na wotweda na ye bedi na afi eda de be ye no ye di abanti said ye ka no ye nim sa adofo be ba bijai
kafra na shedin why ye tawochi why so Sunday am ya Sunday we are ejinem den
we no ye faso di akasa obi anteme kasa enye se ye bi a meko ba bia ikwa kudi na wotwe
da ba
yes enwa
okay yeah Alhamdulillah bibi aboko. Okay, then nkomo be na mode bread from Ujimat.
Me da seminua. Manyumre bechia etiefo ne wona wo hwe e Facebook live na. Ne ye de ema etiefo ene anyumre ye ka adwuma ho asem. Nti se wo de oda ye so nyina ne se okọ amanone na okoye adwuma wo ho asem na anyumre ye ka nkromiensa ye di nkan aka bi Europe de no eda ho a ewo ho a ye ho adwuma but anyumre ye de nkromiensa ka ho se wa hye ne nso a Eugene Mart abribia e beba wo fiefie mu ne ba bia wo bia ye ma new package. Okay, nti anyumre ye ka adwuma ewo Portugal, adwuma ewo Portugal, adwuma ewo Ireland na adwuma ewo UK. Nti sa nkromiensan opese utu kwan ko ho ekoye adwuma hye ne nso Ireland, Portugal na UK eye adwuma eno ho asem na nwumre ba be kanti gibre na etie nhyemu no eye se me pese metu kwan eko Portugal ekoye adwuma saa nkofue na ye hwehwe omo se oye construction worker ye ba construction workers nso a ye beba painters ye pe steel benders saa nkofue na ye pe painters any steel benders for Portugal adwuma se o hye nso yigimati dwumedi ayedi nyina ho a se ye adwuma na ye ka ho asem a eni kwan se wo san dadwen se visa ne ba me ko pesika we hen na me twa plane ticket ye package aye kan ye work permit nyina o plane ticket kan ho accommodation kan ho nti ehia se visa ne beba na me san chinchina pesika e de twa ticket ana se accommodation be bia me ko ameda nti se o ye construction worker painter ana se steel bender wo ena ye hwehwe enwumre na ye tu kwan akọ Portugal akọ ye adwuma 5 years working permit ene ye de maw sika o gine bosom nso ebi wo mu pa nti se opese o tu kwan akọ Portugal akọ ye adwuma sa akwanya no ewo ho maw every ende to nyame ya adoma June ending de ye bia na deadline eda ho because ye pese e be disappoint o nti se opese o tu kwan akọ Portugal akọ ye adwuma o enne kwesi nyame ya adoma June ending na ebra na ye no enye adwuma afi ye besan aka adwuma ewo Ireland adwuma ewo Ireland no ye pe production operatives ye ka say production operatives a se menam wo operation room adwuma company na eye na me di hu dwuma amomo ye wo 3 companies ye ne omo eye adwuma ye wo meat factory ye wo chocolate factory na ye wo fruit factory and nti se saa enwuma ko miensen ya aboboso yi oye production operative a akwanya wo homa se ye de ko Ireland na okoye adwuma Ireland okoye adwuma ye san ewo fruit pickers ewo ho se oye fruit picker ye kan fruit picker enuaba bi te se apple ya enidie mu ye hu no wa ha meni umieni anyina eni je ho no eba ye wo ma omo picke e de she box ni ma yetumi e de ba Ghana ama yenso yenya bi e de eye de eye nti so ye fruit picker akwanya no ho ma se oba na yigin mate ye boaw e ma utumi ekọ Ireland as a fruit picker afenso ye wo delivery drivers and so ewo Ireland and it is opese otu kwan ko Ireland ekoyi adwuma as a delivery driver into en reche say me wo experience in delivery ewo Ghana enye se ebia me driver but me ni experience ewo delivering mu a eno enye wo ne kan ho asem say okuta on license as a delivery driver oba ye be kire wo de wo se unya ka ho ansana watumi akwa Ireland akwa saa adwuma no eno ewo ho ema afi nso ye san ka health workers no ye ka ama wada ho so nyame ya adoma April ending yi bosomi ya yewremu na wieye na ye free health workers no program no ase eniti se wo pe no anase wo da ye sun bi se utu kwan ekwa amanone ekoye adwuma as a health worker akwanya ne wo ho ma ewo Ireland nti health workers ni ye chemu se ye pe occupational therapist ena afi ye pe pharmacists general nurses midwives ena ye pe omo then caregivers nso ewo ho for Ireland and also 5 years working permit ana say 3 years nti ejina employer offer no ena contract or dem so you can either get 3 years ana say 5 years ni nyina ho ehyehyeye pe ni nyina ho akatua pe number of hours how dey adwuma no eno ana wo dey ebe ye adwuma eni nti se me pese me call Ireland ekoye adwuma as a health worker, occupational therapist, pharmacist, general nurse, midwife, caregiver, and also akwenya wo homa me ewo Ireland. Ebia de ye ka ho asem na odie ennim, but akwenya wo homa obi nso ewo UK nso ye pe construction workers eno enhyehye kakra ewo ho kyese obi a wawie HND ana se okuta HND certificate ana diploma certificate ana se higher se uye SHS holder, degree holder eno enhyehye kakra wo ho ma entumi nkoye straight away say ye ma that offer no, but say akwenya no wo ho opene wo ho se woko UK as a construction worker na uye SHS degree holder enidie mu bra na ye no enka ho asem, but omo a ye hwe omo restrictions no enye bebre eye obi a okuta HND ana se any diploma certificate bia ana se okuta degree or higher construction workers ewo UK se me pese mi tu kwan ekoye adwuma, but the aboboso nyina onte wo de no nkyere se onka ho ebre ni nti na ye ne saa no eni nti se opese wo tu kwan ekwa ama no na ekoye adwuma like ya kan before last week any previous meetings eni wahia ewo ofia na se ba bia a wote ye nka no ya ka Europe ho asem adwuma ewo Europe ema wa oye warehouse worker, factory worker, fruit picker, driver, kitchen assistant and as a chef adwuma wo homa ewo Europe. You can either get Germany and as Spain, Romania and as Croatia, Bulgaria, Poland and as Hungary. San crewing na adwuma ewo ho ema de e kan nyina se ne free CME team no ye wo plane tickets any accommodation, so you don't need to struggle for a plane ticket after service aba package no e kan homa eni tibra empembe bra na de e ka che tiefo ene se emma de obi aye wo no ensi ukwan se otu kwan sabi se anye saa enka wo hu papa no kre ne se traveling agents no ya doso no kra me kan ya doso ba se utu anamon ba e na obehu nsonson ya eda ba bia e bia wakọ ene ba bia waba ye ka se yijima travel and consult eninti de ye kan gidi nebra ana se wo de ompese obeba kra na just follow us on social media na hwe adanse a enye omo wa hampo omo a nyame adom ye de omo tu kwan a omo di adanse and you just come and witness wo de brasa wo ba behwe keke emma se me ba betries ka hye bibia se wo de bra se de wate no no kra na ebia na usi ka mu na wote yenka ana se wo pentem ebia ye na chi akwan wo se wo hwehwe yin enti se opese wo hwe na chi akwan se ewo obuase se ewo kumase a ubetumi ahwehwe yin enti ye de numbers ebetudwa ene ba bia ubehu na chi akwan so ebetudwa
me pacho ye cha kwan ne ye offices mienu ewo Ashanti region ase ba ko Kumasi ana ba ko so oboase me pacho say opay Kumasi or not central so ye adjacent Bugis building in between Sofly ana be kwaya na ba stretch no e na Kumasi office no ye wo say bi so a o oboase ne mpatemu na pese o locate ana se hu Ujima travel and consult oboase so ye wo Yak Towers enkane former GN Bank no ana ye ni ye opposite me pacho bibi ni so na here numbers na your numbers ni 050 972 5633 050 yes I'm still there 972 5633 and I say 054 774 0774 054 774 0774 Facebook so say bia padansi die ana se nchechemu bia na information bia ko Facebook a obo Ujima travel and consult jumedie any adansi die bia so wonsa beka ana so okoye website ne so www.ujimat.com jumedie any adansi die afoforo ana so ma ya bo mamomotu kwan no omudi nyina so ewo ho.
Okay, into senior last week ye kind no opese otu kwan kwa ma no ne ekosua de specifically US ye ka say ye man free admission senka oba betua sika me ama admission yenya obi bia ma no yesi ye ma free admission last week ne kan yesi nyame adom akina e na ye deadline nti se wotemen kana wonya mbaya e bia bia wono nso ekwan wa oba bedru na deadline apa ho a just give us a call and I say these numbers ye di tutu dwa no fraying text yen say WhatsApp you be respond in for results ne send yen a good nko dia we are promising you free admission US into you na cha kwan say ne aka no then on our number 0553 944 608 and the other numbers say abobo nyina obetumi ahwe na cha kwan okay into you be bobo numbers 0553 944 608 and I say 050 972 5633 inti hwehwe na chia kwan unti na ewo ho tina ma menka wenhwe maniti na ne nyina ne abre Black Stars for no so mon qualify maye no but e hwede ekwe dia be qualify
oh ya qualify me adum ti ya qualify kra
inshallah inti se ye kan sa na opese odi o machi ko hwe World Cup ni bi yeni bebi e de beto ba ye bompa se US and say Canada okay fa ho na ye Mexico ye beko but enti be opese wo ko hwe bia ma memma wa education when watumi asiesie wo ho enye ye ne be apply for visa ni nyina na ebenya but caveat kakra wo ho a memma wo ho ne se won hwe Black Stars match e wo krom hada pe bi hwe
me ba cho me ba muntie ni ye yo
se unhe Black Stars match wo krom hada pebi hwe
oka World Cup qualifies
okay na sa four nation tournament ye ba beboy kura se akonya wo ho akobi
okay
eno meka che se wo sa traveling experience no with Black Stars your 60% of visa application and done 40% no ye be yama intimi two for say o pesa offer Black Stars won ko US o pesa offer Black Stars won ko Canada Mexico kopro mo match hwe ebeboa
medase UG Max and consult travel and consult na yeti omunkan nti yeto aso ede amammo nyame adoma Sunday we are 6 April we Amuzu Herbal Clinic and Amuzu Foundation organize a free prostate screening for all Ghanaian men muntienie we a free prostate screening and Amuzu Herbal Clinic on the Amuzu Foundation akambuma omo ye ediama emema nyina omo Ghana ha enti so we pema na wo Ghana ha nko dia nyame adoma Sunday kwase de ya yemfa ni enkyere Amuzu Herbal Clinic e Waterfront so Amuzu Junction Amuzu Herbal Clinic Tafonshire so Amuzu Junction na free prostate screening eba so nyame adom Amuzu Herbal Clinic ne Amuzu Foundation na aka bo momode ba no ye nyina ye nkoka ho hyase kwasi ada no pa 6 am 6 pm na ye be sorry enti ye nyina ye nko obetimi afre number 0247 776743 0247 776743 na nyame adom Amuzu Herbal Clinic ne Amuzu Foundation free process screening na omode ba no yenso yenkoka ho na yemmoa na bibia entimi enkoso na okwa akwaje Amuzu garlic bitters Amuzu garlic bitters eye eduro papa Amuzu garlic bitters eye eduro papa Saba back yantoa so na me kai wo se koje Amuzu garlic bitters Amuzu garlic bitters ye dronwa waso a efi se be dwaso no aboa ye mu bi bebre aboa nipa bebre ayare ahodo a esa no enye agrokra se blood pressure e wo soro a Amuzu garlic bitters ebete so e de amount ɛno akyi wo mogya no ntimi ɛnyɛ adwuma yie ɛwɔ body nim a ɛbasa na yare nketenkete ɛhaw nya amuzu garlic bitters ne bi ɛnom ɛbɛ reduce cholesterol a ɛwɔ mu a ama wayɛ kɛseɛ no obi wɔ hɔ a ne nan kakra bi a wobɛte ananse na ɔde pimpim fam ne nsa wobɛnsa ayɛ titiriti na ɛwɔ so kɔgye amuzu garlic bitters ne bi wotena se kya wo sisi na honam nyina ɛyɛ wo ya odwonso mu nso ɛnkɔ yie odwonso a obɛma ne emu ya wo ya dwonso no flow yie ɛkyɛ ansa na wotumi release dwonso kakra bi sciatic pains to ase hɔ ɛkɔ srɛ ɛkɔ na ase no oti yaw bi ɛwɔ honom stroke ɛna ka wa hyɛ dem anaasɛ wohu signs of stroke a mepakyɛw me kamfo amuzu garlic bitters no ɛde ama woyɛ obi a sɛbi w'ani no ontimi ɛnredi adeɛ yie wonya amuzu garlic bitters ne bi ɛnom a kyɛ sɛ bɛbie wo vision no sɛ wo sugar level no wɔ soro a amuzu garlic bitters no ɛbɛte so kama wokɔ kɛtɛ so anaasɛ mpa so a wontimi ɛnna ɛtiki wobɛyɛ 3 hours ansa na woatumi ada mekamfo amuzu garlic bitters ɛde ama wo ɛsiane sɛ ɛduro no yɛ papa nti no FDA fo agye atom okɔ herbal shop pharmacy shop bia obenya amuzu garlic bitters fred Dr. Amuzu ɛwɔ 0247 776743 0247 776743 medical catch us nyame adoma Sunday we are if you are not past 6 a.m. ekopem anwumre 6 p.m. yen nyina ye kɔ Amuzu Herbal Clinic Tafon Shire so Amuzu Junction na fe Amuzu Herbal Clinic ne Amuzu Foundation omu free prostate screening na omu ye no emema nyina nyame adoma kwasiada yen kɔ honum na fe yen so yen fa ye ho enkogin na fe prostate yare ahodo a ha amanfo ewo kroma no Dr. Amuzu Adawoma one na ne Amuzu Foundation no omu hwɛ na fe omu moa emema nyina nti Sunday 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. ena yekwako PM ewo Amuzu Herbal Clinic Tafon Shire so Amuzu Junction Fred Dr. Amuzu ewo 0247 776743 0247 776743 yetwa so ede amamo Kofi Labi the governor ena fe Mr. Set Ofori e champion says Candy Atenase meko mo na fe mama omo akwaba opanyi says Candy bibia abokɔ de megiri sɛ nyame adom nioma ne ye
Ejana dom eye pa
ye de nyame ase
ya ide betumi ye jade aka mo bɔ
sanity
nyame
ye de nyame ase
fine
ye de bibia be fine afi de bibia be fine
baby ye keka kɔ no so de
eye
baby nyame de ya beduru
eye
ene de ye hwe we no je sɛ ne ma be ye pa
ya bompa sɛ de da anim no nyankopɔn be ma na akyɛn de ye hu no sesei no sa pepepe
sure
Kofi sɛ nyame adom nioma ne bi
Demonza nyame adom ene di kan
okay
de to so mienu ahweyi on my part
okay
enti de bia sɛ de meka no nioma ne bi
okay
nyame adom
ene ye third yes April ana sɛ ene ye 34th March
dabi ene ye 3rd April
and 34th March
4th month of the year engine kakra ye ko
on team assistil on
dabi
say a March mu say ye March mu dia 34th March by say ye April mu dia what 3rd April
mimika April asem na March ye say end atwam
okay
and okay kabom so
Kofi nyante ma
okay kari nyina bom so bit my be 88 January o
Kofi say ye we Ramadan no nti ahode wo ho nti from next week me no be start to why
enti Ramadan nti na
so we say during Ramadan no dia edru data ma ahode kakra na aka na say me dey rest but I say from next week me no be start to why me do be chin kroma ma okra be ka say
next week too broad specific
there from next week
no kwahyehe
from next week Tuesday Wednesday why
Tuesday
be nante
na week na end
be share say from aswase ni anante ya yakɔ Swami magazine ni akɔbo she
wako wie chamanjo and you have starting free chaman jalil
o eno
and e be wie na fu on ko akra nya se
this obu galo mu obe felota ke bu biagu galo mamincha
Mr. Jalil CEO for Tag V Pharmacy oh yeah heavy pan
very fine
mo di ne ho dance papa
very fine gentleman
enti adanse ne kyerɛ sɛ ne bibia yɛ kama
sanity yɛwura me na yɛbɛfa he yɛbɛfa bɛwura bata ne mesrɛw sɛ ɛnka mo deɛ no koraa mepɛ sɛ mo mu baako yɛ ma me mpɛ sɛ mo ma coach Hansi Flick special mention nneɛma a ɔyɛ wɔ Barcelona no for me wa yama na abro so yes for me man then so say Barcelona ebedru baby omo edru yi this season say baby edru na still na omo in contention for the treble so nti I was say mo man special mention mame
ya te opani only problem but maminchia Zaid Abdallah or a man you fan kasiapa the last time me refie na msi those days be quite the time no a chess me the chess command mo ni minya asem uze say busy or UK ni hone ye is it Cambria yeah but also be di sala wo Ghana and say o be quite na o ho o how or see Otec sports na ya o monitor uze ho crade time na ye no ninti no o no akoye ni bibia ba nti utimi relax enjoy enti ye mana kwaba I also be quite ya and then one me kasa
so mana kwaba
ai
Sunday won sha me Jamfis Park
Sheffield
na me mano
Sheffield Kesen no
me mano VIP tickets me mano VIP tickets
Sunday beto no wa hanko adia
o mano nto no say o me he league leaders all blacks and the quite heroes
okay
debutant o me he
any Sunday krasen kozi
Sunday big game o be quite very big game pa
and they be because Sunday say kotoko be kokpando
nti match ni kumase
enti ye be na
o ene mu nyina kwa
na ya ba Jamfis Park aba be enjoy mu kakra nti that's it the Demonza ye kra de ma me fa Barcelona kakra say Alizenra they won a game enti Eugene ye nante kakra the first thing I want to look at it was a game at the ABC after the game. Now, on say the last international break, Brazil and Argentina boy, and I remember say the game ended in a way so Brazil lost heavily to Argentina. Now, before the game, na Abrantia friend Rafinha, I could dinkomo about the game. And Oko can't say they will beat Argentina on the field, and even off the field, if necessary, they will beat them up. Sa se mu yo kan Argentina for na amfa na hongono so kra, o ma amfa ne bete kra like. Even though me, for example, na me dream say omu blow issue no out of proportion, right? But omu no fan say a serious matter to the extent say after the game na Brazil will lose heavily. No, some of the players they still had the way. Na omune Rafinha eko, right? Che say omu take the whole matter to the next level. Na eno a game na baso no.
Beche kakra say they are bam fremam kovi say they udem
sure
ti
yentuaso
yeah.
Ti na me ka Rafinha nkomo so na on say me de na me ka say the way Argentina for ne fa no me manfa ne sa but omo na mfa ne bete so ati ase na I remember say Linus Scaloni our year manager Emma Argentina national team stated this and was say, I forgive Rafinha because I know he didn't do it on purpose. He's defending his country. I am completely sure he didn't mean to hurt anyone. But in the end, especially the footballers on the field, no krempo abitimi aka say they should know better no. They omo fa asem no say asema I hate you omo. So as you see, and right after the game no, some of them did not even shake hands with Rafinha. So enti clearly enkofo pi posture no Demonza na a very strong towards Rafinha. Na Enra.
Now, you know what? Even before Enra, no, let me help you. In the game, no, I think that there's one thing we must commend that boy Rafinha. He was clearly targeted. 1, tackles. 2, provocations. There was even a timer. Argentina players, no, physically assaulted him.
Yeah.
But one reacted to him
during the game.
In the game. Emiliano Martinez. If you put him by Pim no show, or sorry, one reacted. Time all 90 towards on bench, no. I want them say Bufuka Crabber anymore, so you're say go down in Yaba. But the players need restraining, you know. Wama. If the comment before the game, no, any day we are not a target to decide to be violent as the Argentina players were. Kebianka 10% flare up. Can say game no cry, the beauty of the results, no. And yen can discuss it. Can we discuss it how Argentina players no Emma handle Abrante and Rafinha. I think it was top mentality from him. After the game, no, regardless of the results, now me born about to say, or decided to attract cameras not for wrong reasons, because he knew say I don't know why you know backlash remember. But what I will not condone, and say, Argentina, say na Brazil bohoma can comment and chat and hard you know. Argentina home so be sure mo. Now even if you have to beat them outside the pitch, you beat them up. Argentina for home.
To me inside
Good. So now Brazil home can you problem be so be ba ukuru say obecha no obesa abona in cool to babona. But Argentina players near those who can be animated wom. Bako Christian Romero, sa boy no. Oluku very innocent on the pitch, but or some attitude be a referee when reading here. 1 hour Chelsea game no kwano. Or ya dey be Chaloba on Chaloba and you should be my omo kwa mo be a yellow card game. So go feel better to us.
Yes, and he clearly the conduct on the day no and reflecting the words how you see before the game. Now me I'm just saying it because Enra BBC after the game. So join here on Facebook. You see say in this video Rodrigo De Paul and Rafinha and Omu exchange jerseys. Who's a Rodrigo represented Atletico yesterday and Rafinha and so represented Barcelona. And right after the game Omu hagi Omu chichi din komo I exchange jerseys. So I think say beyond Rafinha conduct on the day and Argentina and Brazil airborne or they are caught the next level to send a message say at least to those are no mere hurt because of nsemo kind or you're sorry and that they should move beyond it. And maybe at the right time when you're the platform maybe something like an apology to Argentina and especially to those who were seriously hurt by any words, no, right? But there is a saying say actions ekasa louder than words. So what you say based on how conducting who on the day of the match any video hey. Clearly you can see say even though Rodrigo De Paul on the day enya results are not open, but in a very calm manner or in you are not shaking hands I exchange jerseys and the fans no right. I think they should learn something from this, and this is a clear message to fans. No, Argentina and Brazil besa bobo bim na yenim omo so hurt no. The next action I umbet me ateki, and for any of them I'm so hurt no. Sure. I think that the message is clear. Yeah, man in die natural death.
Yeah, hurt for results no. Epepa hurt for one over Brazil the obeyu no na say obu afuku ade.
Na say so dey mo obu omo.
But clearly Kofi one thing as a sambo Rafina Basso for this discussion you are doing. I say, oh, Hannah, he was there waiting for Rodrigo de Paul.
Yes.
And then they say a ball game, you need Ojina Hall train. Also, a chair the Pabe to Tramo Mochem.
Yeah.
To know what train Rodrigo de Paul to come. And this is beautiful.
Yeah.
That is why, Jina so the two supporters, F4, any those people, and say, born a year born. And to connect sim giddy, you know, players new your church,
yeah.
You exchange jerseys. Messi akodi classic komu na yi friend say Sergio Ramos say boot no pepe ti an nsa so nyina no. Omo wi a omo sa cheche o pitch no so ansa no mo piako. So when you are in the stands and now what screen at you ofi na oboafu e ma kasa correct mi kotia obi. Na relationship a awom ntam for years na one match a breaking on. Say people are something by words, hurt by even actions. So people assume no kind of sorry. Sometimes it's easy to forgive him than say, obedi do what mum or the words be do what now was a channel. Yeah, the number quite difficult. This is beautiful, and then two nationals are in terms of club level, in terms of national team level, international, rivals. They say Barca and article rivals. And Argentina and Brazil, they are mood dodo.
Rivals.
But here they are exchanging pleasantries such as
very beautiful.
I'm not sure this is just for the cameras. They are deep from their heart and decided something.
Absolutely. And to the fans no mun so mboko. Now see, you mentioned Hansi Flick.
Yes.
And
because this is a team last season under Xavi La Liga omuto also second. Copa del Rey omudru quarter final. Champions League omudru quarter final. But this year Copa del Rey omudru final. Champions League omu quarter final. Hopefully ombeko semi. And in the league omune da first. And just all the any nyina take positive.
Odie Eugene Mame Hansi Flick ni Eric Garcia. Now, me this simple exercise. I'm glad Awal you went there. Unim me after 7 games, and I'm a bo Hansi Flick abaso, right? And my reason was, and you say why ya DBA e binsi or Barcelona daw. Me we are me mount numbers ni figures be, and you see say only Xavi who handled the team last season, you know. Difference kesi be and shade right? But individual players be anyhow they play as a team, no. As a you see improvement, right? For example, obi to say Pedri today. Odini kototo Xavi time na. Me sure say clearly Obeka say player na improve. And even according to Xavi himself, Pedri himself, or say the to him as a player, this season, the best ever former winner in his career. We can even cite player bit say Rafinha. Last season, at a point, now Barcelona fans nibinya nim kra no mum peso mbehe. Right? At the point, it was even reported that one of the players at Barcelona peso muja omukwan Rafinha. But this season, he's become a key member of the Barcelona setup. You see in this picture, Hansi Flick and Eric Garcia. And according to Flick, Garcia enya offer from Como. The player wanted to leave, but no catch any say me train. So he's added something to the team, right? And one of the marks of a good coach, say players are omu form ewo form krano utimi boa ema omu pushi omu up there. It's based on that. You give it to Hansi Flick. I think say generally total team play you see some level of improvement, right? But say uko figures ni moa. Ode yen check ya DB. Last season 2023-2024 season after 38 games. Barcelona the second on the league table. Omu winning 26 out of the 38 games. Ed draw 7 games. Elusu 5 games. Enya 85 points. Total team scored in the league. Na 79 goals. And conceded 44. Where your numbers no for Barcelona last season no after 38 games, right? Ube check this current season, yeah. aka 9 games near end this season, you know, because they've played 29 games. Yeah, about 38 games, right? They aka 9 more games to go, which means omo a possible of 27 points to compete for. See, Barca position, you know, first on the league table, 66 between them and Real Madrid. 3 points, right? Now 66 points, you know. In terms of total number of goals scored, Barcelona share 82 goals. See, how many we can say, okay? And Oma concede 28. So what you say? So when you compare last season now, after 38 games, no, Barcelona share a total of 79 goals. Even with 9 more games to go, no, they've scored more goals than last season. Because this year, you know, total number of goals scored in the league, you know, 82. Last season, you had 38, no, Oma conceded 44. Assad now after 29 games, Oma conceded 28. In terms of figures, meaning how many of the points are Barcelona ebenya from the remaining 27, because I got 9 more games to go. So 27. Yes, 27. Depending on number of points ombenya from the remaining 27 points, no. And ebemi whether say ombetimi emiti the number of points are accumulated last season, which was 85, compared to say 66. Like you said, in the Champions League quarterfinal, this season they are there. In the Copa del Rey quarterfinal, this season they are in the final. But who saw my bisa Hans Flick say, the target is to win treble now, which is the Champions League, Copa del Rey, and the La Liga. No, say as we speak, no, or no, or fan game beer at a time. So the focus is on the next game, right? So I understand, baby, of freeba. And I say, Wama Barcelona is somehow stable. Today, so last season, now we need Gide or Barcelona, we so bet me compete for the Champions League title now. This season, we are sure say your thinking will change because over mentioned clubs, it be a Real Madrid, no, but they've proven say they are not able to win small games in Kwa, but they are also able to win big games. Look at what they've done to Atletico Madrid. In 3 consecutive games, Ninano, Omu breaking Atletico. A side that is so defensive. Like Enra say, clearly, anytime you Kutabo Nubia, there were 5 players at the back. No major 3 in the middle, with Griezmann and Julian Alvarez as the 2 players up front. But even with that, in the last 3 games, Baku 4-4, but Cheso was Atletico 4 goals. Baku 4-2, also 4 goals, and then Osan share 1. So what you say? In 3 games, we shared this Atletico sideway by 9 goals, and they've done it to Real Madrid this season. And Oma prove say they have the ability to also play and win matches against the big teams. And the Champions League, Obetimia tepe Barcelona, so you're likely to win it.
Even before the Champions League, no. Clearly a coach who is learning. In the first game against Aticona, the Copa, no, 4-4. The second one, which was in the league, will reduce the number of goals no concede, about 4-2. And he did not concede at all. He did not concede against the Atletico Madrid team. So a graph now draw say he's progressing with the standard now already against Aticona. And said he could feel no. Teams been our person major Champions League and I be label baby I dream PSG air ball against Villa. Anything,
like say PSG
yes, if it is anything to go by, PSG are likely to go. This season only PSG, this season only Bayern, this season only Madrid, Liverpool only Namo. Teams are not Champions League near here, you know, or they'll be at level. Madrid in 2 games. Madrid got in 2 games, also 9. 5-2 back or league in and the Omokobon Riyadh no must have shot more 4 in 2 games was 9 against Bayern. 1 game was 4
and this is a Madrid team though
Omuni defenders their attackers should stop you from attacking them. Say your main focus will be to stop Madrid attack, no, which will make you more defensive. cause Kylian Mbappe ba na Vinicius Junior ba na Rodrigo eka ho bia coach bia na woye yi kakra skeptical kakra obey how to stop Madrid attack no, and in a way limited the number of attacks I obey. But that was the game we saw proper case of what you call the high line. See a ball na in one game you na Kylian Mbappe quite offside 9. Madrid had 12 in one game. You not quite 9 offsides. So he's a manager who is learning, and may I show say on a coffee corner, but not to cut you. Barcelona side is in no more USC no more how on beton the best place no more free team to get money to reinvest in Nkwadano. But the Hansi Flick abe with team we no. The good thing is say Barcelona can still make do with top players in the team no. Kofi mentioned it. Rafinha in the summer na Madrid Barca for can say good offer beba number 10. But then with Marc Cacedo mo any the small boys now omo paradio mo mfimfi Pedri mo any Gavi mo Daniel mo any those players in internal Alejandro Balde say akwaketo akwa 23 eti a Madrid Barcelona side that can still decide say on maintain the squad no and possibly can reinvest in the squad. On bet my reinvest in squad because I'm not sure say there's a department in the game today. Ohe market na so there's an available player. Available underline when available player or better than a Barcelona player be over that position. No? Okay. Meaning so bet my offer do bet my membia. Because Erling Haaland is available. Yeah. Kylian Mbappe is available. Vinicius Junior, he say be a summer no. Based on how I'm the person more range of money more, be not available. Yeah. But based on available players on the market today, I'm not sure there's a player who is available who is better than a Barcelona player be or starting game in position now. Obono. Salah is on his way, and me sure say destination obviously be Asia. Okay. And that is for Barcelona. Okay. But Hansi Flick at the academy, he's one of those managers. Our more philosophy here, welfare first. Okay. Player welfare. Player welfare. See, player no. On say a year a student of that philosophy. Nagelsmann. Okay. Or see player no ball no bono. 20% per NA park and so asem. They can 80% na Kenya na kwa any football there. Other issues. Make sure the player is sorted or you're okay. The physical strength you're okay. The mentality you're okay. 20% in the over big park and so by amount. And clearly, we have Hansi Flick team now. A team a call with our philosophy no. How are we see a matching crowd mentality to the level of money penny for bobo omunsuro. And I didn't have to do you with Oje born this Rodrigo de Paul. Yeah. Owecho proud. If he's with the Argentina team, and I say even this Atletico Madrid team, but no, you cannot even get closer to the boy and walk with channel. And look at how I know that than home film. Lami ama crowd yanka. Say, oh no, onyani day no crowd here any. We defender fans a good team. So for me, Hansi Flick said, "Oh, can recently who coaches somewhere cast in the mode of national team. Yeah. What the club of man and Johnny, and will be on top of club football no, on national team." And you been ama that's on namo no Zidane that's on namo on for club piano. He is waiting for an appealing national team and obviously French side no open. Unfortunately for him, after World Cup 2018, no before World Cup 2018, no open Jumano. And France ko no win World Cup no. He was waiting for a failure for Didier Deschamps. And Okobo Euro no, edu semi-final. And was about World Cup na could do final beam. It until the shop dear Juman Betrono. And you likely say Papa a friend of Zidane ever been to coach in Ibium. And he's looking for club football rather than international football. But this year Kasen Hansi Flick who national team and club. What you say? Well who national team and club. And by in the space of time and you say we coaching club and we fed up. No cofa national team. And we coaching national team and we fed up. About time or any active coaching now to ultimately marry to no any how to brainwash a player, to psych a player, and to get to that level. Until me everyone say those discussion about 2 months ago say Sir Frank Garcia now about but no Asensio I so obo for Madrid no se Barca for na no bobo no mo share 4 or 5 no etim the 17-year-old for Pau Kubasi gire chiro no 18 years so mo etim the na ebo sha wo 23-year-old ahunzu so and Barca Madrid ma boy no chance no he ball obo how a manager ebenya confidence and psych you up because somebody Makasa do money 17-year-old Lami Yama mo pa okubasi mo na gina no match of 4 and 5 who problem with your Santa Baka no akofa defender no midfielder mom de na ko gina when you have a 23-year-old defender who so osa ontime mo no and sabo ni nya chance look at the way we are taking Hansi Flick there I will agree with you say
okay
after the season maybe a best celebrating in the Champions League alone how much 32 goals so far 32 Copa del Rey how much 19 Super Copa how much 7 it's a team goes no ba from all angles and Kofi start or them on say one thing I be we are the discredit coach when a coach lift up your performance but about zero achievement what you say means what massive na say
atete ye bi
yemfa ne say
wa pages na team no but yemfa ke ma
yemfa say ka last season Barca winning league no omo share be ebia 78 goals no the J League omo nya ebia 80 points rank yemfa so the J League now this season a coach comes in Hansi Flick already what 82 what's a pass the goals na last season omo share no ebi kwa accumulate points che but when man win here so it be difficult to compare or no to Jabi but Jabi adwuma no yen and the Hansi Flick here at this stage with 9 matches to go already almost 2 goals to do last season almost no and this time almost league need to lose almost mom never lose league nyama do na beji o this a Barca mom lose league no cause said the see ko ni dey ko ni say
the whole of this year so mum lose match
a great team no match
Kofi
o can the whole of this year na no watchim okay the year 2025
we
are no be afan say the season because the season there Oma lose 4 games so far and last season the entire season you know Barcelona lose 5 games until with 9 games to go now we lose 4 I think said that would be the only low point in there so until I think say we've said enough about him but the be say obenya trophies at least 1 or 2 be so see there the Champions League ni tunche in Spain let's say Madrid are competing for the title because only the Madrid with 3 points and a Copa del Rey no so only Real Madrid na say Copa final side in so we did not turn in proper position this season so you should be able to at least win one of the trophies in Spain but media enyumre wo so hu ya menwanwa pa na menwanwa se obi adwama so say scandi who can say that report by say on the 8th of April Emirates Arsenal and Real Madrid no Bukayo Saka be available kai dia wa be kai or see the best news week ni mu nyina aba no
minim dia wo beka
unim dia me beka na de no wanka
there be say best news in a bar is celebrity by West News bar yeah any low key
at least mention
say about Gabriel ni
is it 1 goal one count but 1 man is down
Gabriel
remember battle
my who analysis on my analysis ni mienu say Gabriel ebe ko off na Saka ba no eno ye e chen say Gabriel wo ho na Saka o Saka ndi oni wa
me ba odi die na e kasa
na wo bo nyina na wa nhegu a
okay tie Real Madrid now ne kobo no the best part of the team near the attack Rodrigo de Goes, Vini Jr., Mbappe, for Jude Bellingham. The best part of Real Madrid team no the attack and you are losing if not your best defender one of your best defenders
don't worry Saliba ne Saliba be ye adwuma no
me kra de me dream say Gabriel is Arsenal most reliable player at the back
say ono be wo ho na Saka ni ho de Saka ba ya
so your defense is now weakened
and America say Saka be she goes
unim say ball no some of those coaches like Ateta Mono, any or more class of coach, I believe we say the best form of defense for your attack to hold it. And me assure says a Saka with team one, it takes some pressure off your back line.
Sure.
Go Kraboa only soon them.
And Ebema
or any months Ebema opponent na man more attention.
Very well.
Ebema back line I a bit safe. But in all this, Arsenal replace Gabriel with wine. Tommy Yasu never show as a makeshift. And as a party never quack show. And as a Ben White never quack show. But don't forget, that boy during Timber,
no so
or as a center back, and go a good bar. But I don't see as a
by a cardiac as Nakalis.
Oh, Gabriel, my mention good news bar and the announce bad news bar.
News there, be a by the two.
Okay, young comrade, na ye bar na fee, ye defeat some not to us so Eddie. I'm on your bus.
And sana lubinasha no manabo. And some pain no. Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
Apomode mapadie enoane hepa plus mixture. Apomode mapadie enoane hepa plus mixture.
Hey, unia, heavy and the black smokes mixture no. Malaria dronana. Ani, say nam sa. Ubeje di sa menim wife nyina ye tested positive. Aye no bie no. Say a ku malaria mo nyina. Am ye nyina negative. Ade ho. Won ma wo ye hepa plus mixture no. And wodi we nsu aba. Sentia. E wo say wo immune system e strong da bia. Enti pavi
e support immune system no.
Na plus mox no so e tu malaria no gu. Malaria symptoms. Et say etipaye, afiafie, wonu mu ato, ahomre no msa. Acha kura 4 days na pavi and plus mox mixture. Wanu no e tu malaria na se kura. Anya sa dia ko hu doctor. Fra 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Drone pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A painful about or more manufo and Quada in Fidu Nunca or pharmacists in her bar shop.
FDA aje Jodin Cratwayatu.
Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch, sir. Perfect series books here. Oh, mammy, go to be mammy, man. Oh, Jajai. Abua Wamo say what to make kind kama. What cabrofo. Wow. Now, Kunta walk ready. A Jajai. Wonderful. Miss Ghana for GIJ Perfect series. At 2 more dear. Jai. No, dear name D4 and a chair woman Pia. Our crutch. Nursery. Any KG. Books PAB. And our science. Creative arts. Maths. RME. History. Coloring. Computing. OWAP. Nina. A free basic 1. Equally basic 6. English every basic 1 equity junior high school near ban combined store or when you English nom and maths nom me say books be anywhere perfect series any be na GS and naka and so am approval into your battle pian koto be maneba and na so we there so ko be kura betumi akotu akoton am students na eno kura de what table no so say hwi wo mo say set mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams at the mass school so e here wo mo a atufo nko putuoja station hwa enkran dance mine first stop any omamu ba bia yetonto books bia for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465 perfect series. Your world's future is secured. Opese wo kwa brochire kwa yedwuma ana wo kosua de emfo ani nkyere ba bia esanse Yujima Travel and Consult abama se wo bebo wa mo akontuo ho nhihye ye beye fofofo Yujima Travel and Consult ma akontuo ye simple kra esanse wo kanwumaku akukudamwo wo mayi mu adi amanfo tu kwan no ho enanu ya Ghana Tourism Authority abo na yabaso se 2024 best traveling agency in Ashanti region enam wo modinbonti Yujima Travel and Consult Edin Kwada wo bo homodin pa wadisuam hensu sikasemunti watifie toto no akọ Canada brichmemu a wo koto wa adisia so enti se wo pese wo kọ Canada UK USA ana Asian country bia so no Yujima Travel and Consult beyen krata asem nyina ma say ye visa passport birth cert hotel any flight reservation obeyen nyina kama ma bra Yujima Travel and Consult eneya na yemfiri wa kwantuo krata asem no ho hyehyeye Oben Yujima Travel and Consult wo Kumasi North Central so and Boasi Zongo Yak Towers and now be friend 0552 098 298 Yujima Travel and Consult wa kwantuo mu boafo
for free. Provident Insurance Bema Quantway on Dessa. If you January equals March 2025. What do we insurance on some Provident Insurance and sa? Some renew and now we are for Penya Chadia P. Emufua coupons and a Provident Sovenes Papa B. And Tiwo Teddy. Only and WhatsApp assistant or buy and chat is here. 024-242-6396. Obeso to out over to me Swakwa 15 branches. Yet to a particular and a mobile. Over to me Sunny brokers and I agents in the mobile this our swap. And Fiat Nami and Sunny na Provident Insurance as some Ghana man some power. Maconia Badi Wabambo. And Massa special for you for Congo. Kaisan check a crow.
With Provident, man, you're covered.
Yeah, my TF nyina kwa baba amuzu herbal clinic. Na ye de dobia belfriend amuzu P herbal mesha. Eye dura obi odwonso a emu papa ye. Be mo odwonso oti ya owum. Be ma bi oti ya wanka so ni be ma numu. Be mo odwonso moja anase be mo odwonso a ni motototro na efiri be no ba. We ni hawa wo hu a edura mekan fama ono eya amuzu P herbal mesha. Obi said doctor me dware wi a na hunam ya me hene ebu on so ase mbo bi se kuko dwie ena me hunam ani so ho saa de no so amuzu P ena me kanfo ama obi said doctor me dwon so ana mu ache minu we na mosen dwon so wi ana bi akam na ma ya susu ya me ya uhu saa ha ya me kan ya edura me kanfo ama ono ya amuzu P heba mecha ojo so moja anase ojo so no eni nya fe ni etum anase eni eko anase pampa ya anu o shepa de jo so na echi se sa ha no na ohu a edura meka fo ama ono ya amuzu P heba mecha ebia na oti ya onto hwe no mu ya na ya oya onya amuzu P no mu a sa ha no nyina beko na obabi so a otie mi a insasa agi na koso kuma aboso anase pampa ya mema yempe agina hemfi aboso insio basa egu ka ho so wasa haw na amuzu P na mekanfo amaw bia no de odepo na hawa menne sebi ukotwa scan yesi wanya PID eni nti oni ukunu hia ni insio nyina ba bontene manye se hu ye ya de amawa amuzu P na beboa nge kaya tata usama wanya bleeding busume ba kon utumi bu nsa impremu oba wasa haw no amuzu P na mekanfo amaw oba ebu on so ni kunu hia eyaw nko anoti onti desi kapre wo so mekanfo amuzu P amaw no mwe na sa haw ne nyina ko edura meka ho asem ho nya dene ne buo so nya dene okọ herbal shop pharmacy biara obenye bi etu no anya bi ato kumasi ha okọ dani herbal Mr. Bapidan ko mutu be sentombi opa amuzu P hu se mise bia frena ma 0247 776743 amuzu herbal clinic Mauji Hiochalo.
Bema wo Johnso ni mu pai ebikam eyawo eni moja edi akira ana wo tempampan e wo Johnso n'echi ensansa gu bema no edura ebeboa eni amuzu P oba obam no wo tempampan bone ewom ensuo bi fifiri mu ba etoda emu ekeka wo edura ebeboa eni amuzu P ubenya bi e wo pharmacy ni herbal shops nyinam
ensana nubina shano manabo and some pain no
amuzu bitters
what's it
amuzu bitters
twaso and sana nubina shano manabo and some pain no
amuzu bitters
what's it
amuzu
bitters twaso and sana nubina shano manabo and some pain no
amuzu bitters
what's it
amuzu bitters
twaso
okay yasaba back here twaso ede amamo ye de fiensem no twaso ede amamo messages kakra na say good evening loving liking Otec Sports number or say number Andrews ede free Italy and odiaba on WhatsApp. We say will not allow Hasso football to sack Coach Watara until Kotoko plays with Haas for the second round by Set Osu Ansa or the free Etrima Agogo and or the Abba Show. So we say good evening to you and your fantastic crew, Demonza Mwasco, watching live from Sokobine. Please, I need an update about my darling club Chelsea and Asante Kotoko. My greetings to Mr. Kanu. Okay, Scandi game no Chelsea ni Tottenham no akwesi saying
game no abawie Chelsea at Stamford Bridge I win the game no by a goal to nil.
Oh, okay.
A goal to nil. Chelsea share 1 Tottenham Hotspurs and Timmy and Tekano. But in the same game no, 2 teams now had a goal disallowed.
Okay. Chelsea share goal.
Chelsea share beautiful goal through Ecuador ni bueno what they saying.
Caicedo, yeah.
Emma go no va year. On the other side, Papi Matassa and so take Canada Tottenham, but Muru go no foul before the goal.
Okay.
Ti anonso Ephraim. Ti Chelsea winning game no. Enzo Fernandez Kopama assist in the first half.
Okay.
1-0.
Okay, me da say ye ba fie na abapa shopping mall de ye baby ba kwa de bia me di ho adanse e de maw. Upese udigwa eto ni oma papa na afi ni oma papa ne bo no ewo foma eye abapa shopping mall eho na ewo se ukọ open ni oma biti se phone open laptop open fan open TV open air conditioner open blenders cookers open ni oma odi be sisi o kitchen ama o kitchen ayefe open tade na ato open furniture say enkonya empane wardrobe nyina no eye abapa shopping mall koje abapa portable washing machine bi ne bo no eda form ukura 399 Ghana cedis a obeje bako e de akofio nioma ye fia eno ana odi besi nioma fa phone ne call Play Store na say App Store ne download abapa more obetimi akoso bebi a wo bia obetimi a oda nioma a ope o oda omobeye free delivery e de ama o hwe abapa shopping mall a obehu omo e wotafo 3 ma sakasaka park ho abronsan na esi animo no to ni hwesoro a obehu abapa shopping mall from 0593 386133 0593 386133 and as 0593 391848 0593 391848 Hepa Plus Live Band ese men kanche say uye wedding uye crusade birthday party sorry na muye program schools na muye programmer mo pe live banner mon contacte Hepa Plus Live Band omo na kroma yaje omo atum se eba live band dia omo eye number 1 until program obe any weekend you know make sure say Hepa Plus Live Band and obetonsa e dia from for Hepa Plus Live Band for it was 0593 386133 0593 386133 the fearsome 3 eye enomiensa eni aka bo my friend the fearsome 3 eye Hepa Plus Pavi and afi Plasmos enomiensa we ukra 60 Ghana cedis a obenye biato obetimi ato no ba ye 20 Ghana cedis say yare bia e how bia no malaria fever and aka wa to them odi typhoid obu onso ane de ne body pains oye bibi kakra bia no abre onye edwumaden kra na ne body ni nyina eye ne ya say bia stroke and aka wa hye dem say wo eye stroke signs a koje the fearsome 3 diabetes hypertension why kese o kese no utumi say eye srade ena aye wo ma nyina no unya fearsome 3 ni bi enoma chese ebeboa ama body no ahyepu kama emema na edu anadwo muntimi emu adwuma ewo mpam no mon try the fearsome 3 odie ne eye low libido watenka ewo kire oni ukunu hia na so oni dofu hia chese yebebo wa de no onte onya the fearsome 3 enoma chese obete de eba match nso a obeje ne kama fearsome 3 de onoma eboa ema nkwamo ne eye den ebasa yare nketinketi a how no entimi how body no the fearsome 3 eye for general well-being of your body Fred Doctor ewo 0542 778572 0542 778572 and that's 0542 807907 0542 807907 akwantu ohonsem a full-time travel consult and recruitment limited opese utukwan eko Germany Canada USA UK Poland sanso and Denmark Norway Luxembourg and afe Netherlands a full-time travel consult and recruitment limited me pamacho chese office no ɛdɔɔso marriage visa yɛbɛnya bi ɛde ama wo wopɛ sɛ wokɔ UK Canada USA a nyinaa no marriage visa full time for ɛbɛgye bi ɛde ama wo Japan nso woyɛ teacher ni ukura first degree anaasɛ masters a yɛde wo ɛbɛkɔ Japan Dubai nso wokɔyɛ adwuma 2 years na onye sika ɛde egu botum work permit for degree nurses ɛwɔ Australia degree in midwifery yɛde wokɔ Australia na wakɔ akɔyɛ adwuma wopɛ sɛ wokɔ sua adeɛ a yɛbɛgye student visa ɛde ama wo ɛba Schengen visa deɛ a full time travel consult and recruitment limited ɛbɛgye ne tɛ ɛde ama wo nyinaa mu no ɛba general visa consultation visa supporting documents wopɛ sɛ wotu kwan o documents no enwie pɛyɛ wokɔhu full time for a ɔmo bɛboa wopɛ sɛ ɔmo nya appointment date ɛde ma wo na wokɔ interview ɛwɔ US a ɔmo ɛbɛnya bi ɛde ama wo flight booking hotel reservation wopɛ birth cert wopɛ travel passport wopɛ bank statement a nyinaa full time for ɛbɛboa wo ama bibia ayɛ kama ɛde ama wo wohwɛ ɔmo a wobɛhu ɔmo ɛwɔ Sofo line WAG Angels Academy premises or Sofo line WAG Angels premises or Academy premises or and obehu full time travel consult and recruitment limited from ewo 0504 161729 0504 161729 and that's 0532 893025 0532 893025 omunyina daroma ena yedi show no ede ebro GKB Construction and Logistics GKB Construction and Logistics me pacho tie nioma omuye omu delay with form works and a GKB Construction and Logistics for a delay with enya fei ena okwa akoto nnua for your concrete floor slabs me pacho eba GKB roofing a eno nso mo tonton chense dan long span self lock ena fe IBR with free estimate wood fabrication for roofing eno nso GKB for AAB ena fe eba properties nso a omo tonton efie yes mo amohwe wo Facebook no we aye GKB Construction and Logistics omonsa no chese efie kama ope fie ena ato nyina no say ye memfan say fully furnished da eno no odo hu bo GKB Construction for a omo ebebo ode momra Facebook page ni so na mommehwe efie a GKB for etonton omo tonton uncompleted houses ena fe eba ne nsase ho nsema eye GKB Construction and Logistics be pacho tieni o eba construction works a anase eba properties a se bia efie na wo pato efie no type bia shape bia no o contact omo a omo ebeboa omo sa tonton uncompleted houses eno so o pe bia ohu omo a omo ebeboa ama wanya eba nsase ho nsem nso a se kroma yehu wanko GKB Construction for ho na ofa bebi ekoto obi asase a yebeton asase na mawo wo so a obetia na obi aba se asase no eye ne dia ompe ahaw bia dia ko GKB Construction and Logistics for asoye na ekoto omo asase nso de chese woto a efo ombema asase kama omo si enka nchew say omo ye sell on your behalf nyina ne say ebi a wonso wo asase bi ena anase wo fie bi ana wo dan bi na opese oton a ukohu GKB for a omo ebebo omo say and we do sell on your behalf as well if you have na che say wo bi na se opese omo ton mawa uhu omo a ombeton ama kama o hwehwe GKB Construction and Logistics a obehu omo ewo Santase Apri nemom tie na tro omo number no na contact omo number no eye 0246 24 8275 0246 28 and I say 248275 TNE 0246 248275 and I say 0201 366 600 0201 366 600 Edino a GKB Construction and Logistics say bia chance dine wo pe nyina se wo pe construction a ohu omo ebeba be ne kama edi amount yanto aso na afa yemfa efiensem no ento aso emfa emmamo ene league game a kam match 21 no ekoso ewo Truba Astroturf emra House of Folk omo tena fie omo any nations ene boy ema nations ekoshe House of Folk 1-0 Abrante friend Razak Simpson ene nya wonderful strike bi edema nations team na omo koshe House of Folk 1-0 Abrante no esenya most valuable player MVP na me pacho momrai Facebook page no so Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm na mommehwe highlight of House of Folk any nations game no na goa Razak Simpson share no masa na enya agro kra enti ewie House of Folk 0 nations 1 enei o hwe House of Folk team na the last 4 games House of Folk enwiniye na after the game no ena yenkotie ensama coaches ni mi no ede etuja Kasi Mingle coach Edema Nations team no yenkotie ensama odi tuja after the game.
Very great, very great. I told you before the commencement of the game that the better side will win, and we were the better side, we've won. What do you make out of Razak Simpson's goal? It was a very, I don't know how to describe the goal. The strike was very beautiful. Also, I congratulate him as a captain, leader of the side. He has proved his worth. Okay, so your next game, another tough game. What do you have to say? Every match is a tough game, so we take the match one after the other. So we were good with one, so we are back in contention for the league title.
Okay, Kasi Mingle say before the game no, Okasi ombeko akoshe House of Folk, ampanso omukoshe House of Folk team no, ntini mrante na ya die, ena afi omo ebusano aba goa abrante friend Zach Simpson esho say hey go na abrante ne eshe no ono kra onhu nsema obeka edi afa na say hawa obe describe go no afi omubusano about the next game our nations ebebo eno so next game no eno so a game a ogidi say e was say nations team no itimi ebo omomode na omo ehye san say nations team no say league no omo so in contention na che say oka teams a ombetimi age league na obetimi e the nations din e the account no ene ensema Kasi Mingle ye coach edema Nations FC odi atuja Abubakar Watara coach edema House of Folk team no yenti ensema odi tuja after say House of Folk elusu to Nations.
It's a strong team. We are playing against one strong team, but today unfortunately we lose. It's very well team in our organization, get good organization. We do everything possible, but unfortunately it's the same disaster we have. The ability to score, the scoring possibility, we have the problem for that. But we are continuing to make a match. I say it's a strong team. We are playing against one strong team, but today unfortunately we lose. It's very well team in our organization, get good organization. We do everything possible, but unfortunately it's the same disaster we have. The ability to score, the scoring possibility, we have the problem for that. But we are continuing to make it every time.
Is there pressure on you from the fans and your players as well?
Oh, to win the games is normal, but pressure because we lost now. It's the game. We lose it about, we accept it. We accept we lost the game because we didn't do well. We are losing all the goals. Okay.
Any lessons from today's game?
Well, the lesson is when you don't prepare well and the psychological side and the 24 hours before the match, you know the venue you are playing. This is the results.
Let's go against another top side, Midiama. What should we expect?
Well, every match we are expecting to get the maximum points. If you didn't get it, well, it's the life. We are going to prepare yourself and come back.
Okay, we any ensema coach Abubakar Watara ide etuja or say omo any a strong side nations and a boy adia ba ko a Hasselhoff team no how mo about goal scoring omo ye hu adwuma na so still goals no emma and ebusa say pressure e won so and also board ye ha sa ne tie lusu a e da pressure be baba ton de owusu a o make sure ye ne dwuma e make sure say has team no nioma e be koye e de amana afi on the next game omubusa no say difficult game omone mediema and also match there match bia a difficult game eno ene ensama coach Abubakar Watara de etuja Maxwell Sabre Hasselhoff fan ma papa boni di obi anim say has team ni de opanyi wa support team na che na o say we ni de ntia Hasselhoff team no omo entimi enwini yenti ensama Maxwell Sabre odi tuja o say Hasselhoff ha o chedi ntia league no omo entimi engine
league we say Hasselhoff management and the management no put a little effort to win this year's league and has a league in that. Just a little effort. Me. The last 3 or 4 matches on my bonina. Are very focused. They know what they are doing. They know what they want to achieve. They are direct. All that they are doing double. Double FA Cup and the League Cup. I like their focus and directness. Right from supporters unit in front. All the way to Nana Pinkrani, old players now, they are very direct and focused. Come to Hasselhoff. Everybody is looking up to one person, the coach. As a winner, a coach, no.
Okay, we are in Sama Maxwell Sabre, the two Yanti Hasselhoff. Just say, Utimi say, Omo, any management be a nemum, Nenije Asante Kotoko. How Omo, focused on the double. No. Nyami Atuma, weekend Ghana Premier League matches no ebetoa so na okay indi kanhwe table no senior etie Eugene for table no eto ye wi a na afia saba behwe goals no anase goal no senior tie after match 24 Asante Kotoko enedi kan omo 45 points bebi any Gold Stars 44 Heart of Lions 40 points Nations ababeto so 39 points Mediema 38 Hasselhoff 37 omuto sinsia Bechem United 36 Dreams ababetoso enkono omo 33 points Brecum Chelsea Dreams etoso 8th on the table omo 33 points Brecum Chelsea etoso 9th 32 points Samatex 32 Young Apostles 29 Adriana 29 Vision 28 Holy Stars 27 Karela 25 points and I feel last 3 on the table. Accra Lions 23, Legon Cities 21, and then Swatremai 15 points. Our Muchatuo league table. So Nyami Aduma weekend yi matches no ebetuaso. Eno match 26 games no Ediana Stars ebetenefi omuni Vision and ebebo Dreams any Gold Stars ebeye match pa. Heart of Lions Pandu omoni Asante Kotoko Hasselhoff any Mediema Holy Stars any Brecum Chelsea Nations ebeshia Karela Samatex any Accra Lions and ebebo enafi Young Apostles ebetinefie normal any Legon Cities edi aboeni ewo ehonom enti Swatremayon ane timbe nanka ebebo okay ode ebehwe na sese kra de o hwe fixtures no mo yi o mo free fixtures bibia sese timbe na aka
obobo hwan
Accra Lions any Holy Stars so and afi there be Ediana any Vision and ebebo Dreams any BB any Gold Stars Heart of Lions any Asante Kotoko Hasselhoff any Mediema Holy Stars omo any Brecum Chelsea Nations any Karela Samatex any Accra Lions Young Apostles any Legon Cities Entika Bichim ɛne suatre ɛna kɛbɛyɛ match kɛbɛyɛ match
asɛm kɛseɛ
ɛno ka kɔmbɛbɔ no bɛkyɛm
ai timame nkyia one man supporter bɛkyɛm
ka asɛm bɛsi ɛwɔ bɛkyɛm
match wei
okay mpanyinfoɔ rankings Coca-Cola FIFA rankings ne nso aba na Ghana aba soro deɛ ɛtɛn sɛ world yɛtɔ so 76 kofi yɛaba wɔ to adaroma yɛaba yɛ nim ɛna Africa nso yɛtɔ so 14th on Coca-Cola
ɛnoma bi sei no yɛ a mamomia glorify noma bi wei so
kofi FIFA rankings aba
nso a yɛhyɛ 2 matches against Chad ne Madagascar now okay Africa no see that say 14th are you proud of that? That is not your level.
No, me not proud more. But at least
the whole world crown wo de nkaye bobe first 20 bi crown e won bi. Na baby out in nami. Till we have a long way to go.
Coach Papa de win.
And you know, we still have a very long way to go. So what I say. And you know, let's focus on the remaining games. Now you make sure say you bring the needed results. Ya buy him when it comes to the rankings on the African continent and then the world at large. So Africa no the anya fi kra ya sakra no ye mo first 10 no wo de me ngum hobi. So entino ho de ensheda nye biasa. Maxola Sabre say or say the house in management ana. Because what is say Kotoko supporters can't double management so can double entino has in management is that what ni nyina so no me maintain see and the same Maxola Sabri ya wo kai so
say house of folk management and the management no put to a little effort to win this year's league and has a league in dada
nyina so no your light man who kai say some few months ago was saying has a recruitment papa kakra bi ka ho a okay emo mu you preseason ni koye kakra bi anka ba de sam ka league no ko ma dada. So do you remember?
Yeah.
Obeka the same thing was saying senkomu recruitment ni koye kakra bi eno mu ye preseason ni ye kakra bi ka ho a enka chese nka hasaji league ni dada. So he has a strong position against Togbenin administration. TM say Kamia kwese almost everything enye mano. So I say when you talk that way me pese o my nyina so my indicators DNA na management e wo so omoye anti omunyeye a obetimi agina so akase management enye ABCD enti team no affect your performance. What is say unlike previously? What is say you say yeah the house players ka 3 months 4 months 5 months to say the first season no what be that Demonza nan say what be that say kanino under Togbe administration yeah there was a timer near to say salaries are came near there for a number of months nan say entire stories no. So what you say when it comes to omo preparations before matches baby omu tu kon omu koda eduane omu die ene sa no ma manage academy management e provide emma technical team they prepare team no for match day activities no me sure say any of them has management enye. So you can't say has any management. They have management in place. And the last time Mami called baby and I saw almost all of them there. Omni go stars ebebo 1-1. So what I say. And maybe he has to come again. The bottom line is Demonza. Technical team no ain't yet too good for the house of folk job.
Has technical team.
I'm telling you. And the earlier Ombe realize this thing act on it the better it will be for the club. Sure. Makasa same we ya ka
men ka tell but Say one here besa betwa na mato asabre asam no so.
Okay, maybe.
Because you think coach and technical team that's what you want.
Yeah.
On say tie me.
And no can latter part.
Debi or say attention nyina akoye coach no. And a cast wini a coach has and we need a coach. But I'm saying say o ka say na wo kire no maybe a management na wo so omo ye omo nye ya. Because ono no kasa no
esen koma pam coach
no be ono yi
meka wo
aha
to you esen koma pam coach
good
enti e bia no bi ntiro okay
there be nipa na o kasa no yi technical team ni free o yi coach ni free o exonerate coach no so ati asi o hwe Demonza what she has season we from the start ebe pim eni the last time I say ye ko baby ani we saw the players on the pitch bibia ni who about team now who say technically tactically no man improve on the pitch and on and off e wo ma no benya results ba kumienu bia na ade no asa disorganized so disorganized to the extent say some of the players are after first 2 games omu grow in confidence no mu ball no. And a typical example Ransford Mensah our left side of the Hasselhoff defense. Omu nyina say krabo no kromu nya bi mo. Omu form na drop it. Ebia ubetimi aka nipa wa consistent in the middle ye Hussein. Former DBB United boy no into omu boy no. Enti there's a lot I was a Watara as a coach. Hwe Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum. Kotoko season ne start ye no. Na results no. Nenye that bad o but we team now to say hey bo mu boy there a timing bomb improvement ama just a matter of time teams will begin to win matches against Asante Kotoko but now say oba ebia 1-0 bi no wa wini e wo obo ase and people kept complaining especially the fans and na omo yes a long trip ni ko fa Accra ba Eddie BP I think Bechem also you remember those times so many Basake Kobo Legon cities near there and na defeat no e sha se eba defeat ni sha se eba no nipa pi sha se omo call say ebe ya yenye changes kotokofo nye changes e wo technical direction and na Ogun kept saying, Dr. Prosper Nati Ogum kept saying, they will fix the situation. And all of a sudden, Utmiu se Kotoko team no performance in SSI. Ashasiye no, na omu goals no muntimi nse more goals. Bajome boa. At the same time, Edu baby no omu sanso concede. But turnover ne baye no, turn around ne baye no. They began so omu shase so omu share more goals. At the same time, the rate at which I know mu consider no, na no so drop it. Enti we have Kotoko team now. Then when the season started, now the better to enehua. You can only be fair and credit Dr. Prosper Nati Ogumze. He has done something to change the way team nebo. And you can see it's improvement aba. But what you see until Pole won't see ya break ni buy no. I will resume you know. As in terms of performance, when it comes to total team play, I drop it kakra, but still, omunya results no. But what you see, they are getting the wins. 1-0, but they are getting the wins, and you can understand because time now onya the core of the team no. It was Patrick Asiedu right side, O'Neill, any Ablo central defense, and Lord Amoa right back, and then the 2 pivots no in team menu. And then Justice Blay. And now, Abetamu Akoye no because of injury. Kwame Poku took over. Ewe ni mo. Behind Kwame Poku, na Saka Dauda. Pitami Duakwa. Ena Baba Yaya. So say entry crowd on starting and later will free mti the onyane corner na ewe mu na ebo almost every game bi on starting o mobo. But break ni buy no suspension wom enti ubo ne bia free e na fe e prepare so asan bebe mu enti ase otubi no odi bia be shem today I'm talking to you Sefa guy no from Port City a omo fa no ona a partner Samba was central defense because Ablo also enya injury. So but no crack bibia boma, you see say we move team no from a particular point to the next level. Ufa has the now the best equation now you cannot say same. Has as a edu baby omutiko omachi kakra no masa make a step forward. No masa tiako omachi edu baby no ma stagnant. Enti generally Demonza, you cannot say Owura na ye friend no Abubakar Ouattara no. He's done enough on the pitch for us to get the needed results. To me who ni say more of coaching matter. And yeah, maybe where you can blame management, he said yes, and say ultimate responsibility. At the end of the day, a management and the steady team ni performance no matter take a decision when it comes to the technical direction. But in the case of brother idiot, on your technical side in Ephraim, and was a manager, imagine ya say ufu say be the usual operations in Ghana football no, and as a management ninye bio say me I don't really get the point now we're making. But it has to do with the coach.
Okay. Mesaba was kind of minimum on a Sabri day.
Yes,
sure.
The Demonza league J enough form. And there be America say, idea in the wisdom of FIFA, any other confederations in Yinano, any even federations and any associations or more than say, team be bobo, near this way any more who sem ni bibia, yet time ni free in the home. Then Nakujina baby song bobo. What it means, they say, to play at your home, a different from say Ujina Bonting now bobo. Especially in our league, where teams are moving in league, you know, at your home Kwaneji league. This particular season has home matches. Homobu Accra, Mobu Legon, is on Bobu Tuba. One team in one season, 3 venues for the home. Was started Accra, a honor equal share no Basake Holy Stars. Has later a 2 stadium, Yadomoko Legon. C'est si Legoni miti standard ti Yadomoko Tuba. One league season.
Legonomo close down for African games, schools games be no more no.
Inti
omo ye normal back community.
Omo the touches big count. Inti in one season has home matches on about 3 different centers. League ben as had any be home. Where some attacks a winning league. Never any other club here where winning league ni bi e wo krom ha no. Hwe ne points accumulation home. Never the points accumulation wa away. Some attacks a winning league no. E only nations in the come home kwasha omo ho. Season aduana G league any years or magic league na no. Omo de omo home ho anaji league no. What you say? It you cannot be moving from one center to another center and now they be winning league. Where the season akotokona na yampon setting movie from her to Accra. On baby oboase. Supporters ne bufufu ne baby akotokona end this season no. But the following season the same team no with by 1-2 players be ka kotokota baba ya omuji league no. Omuji league no Kumasi. The same team na with the same management. It's one of those things are upe in the season no. Ufru home now bomb more matches away from home, you are likely not to win the league. Number 2, consistency in terms of squad and non likely say consistent resource. It's from the coach's perspective, in a philosophical perspective, you don't change a winning team, because the moment you get a team and your momentum at the corner, a likely say resource a bit more consistent. Here, this Liverpool team, and yet BBA can almost league no. In terms of omo lineup no, I think so a consistent change team be league no. Oh, the upper I am fan 1 by 1. Over Manchester City, the entire City has struggled this season. Say City has not been consistent with personnel in terms of match day squad no. Almost center backs in let me off. And Savino nyone eto the double back the moment. Inti one you consistent with your squad. There's maybe a man union. Sadia now Chelsea squad we even though almost squad the depth no sropa but injuries as how mama season no we call na we aba and Chelsea e dey tesu ya nyame adom no moda for fee. It is time season start here no. House of Folk were doing pre-season within the season. But one thing Mimi say affected her season. That's Awal Mohammed no moton.
Oh, okay.
He was going to be the revelation for House of Folk this season.
Yeah.
Almost starting season now or no. Boy ne back on is Collison no.
Collison, yeah.
Collison. Or no any Awal Mohammed. And Hussein no ne Collison no partnership with Finfio was solid for House of Folk. Lines no so ekoye Awal Mohammed, Stephen Appiah Jr. And na Asamoah Boateng ejina omo mfimfin. The back line no has started with Amufa. No, this boy make center backs no kwa Kelvin Osesibi was started with
Amufa.
No, was started with somebody and sana onu plan Amufa be shame. And sana left back no any right backs ni nyina no has had to rotate as the season was going on.
Yeah.
Edru baby nya na mo amuni pa maulu wa yoko abura team one no boy.
No boy. Yeah.
It has a year pre-season within the season because almost started results now. My first game and na baseke only start cause surprise omo. Second game no mko Pando and na Lions ko show omo. And I think combat fi be sha ida bechim in omo third game. From one and a half started to onya results kakra. But the coach kept ranking changes in the squad. It on share that I appreciate Kofi discussion. On share that a consistent lineup say has first living. Umpe coaches need creative competition or team we krana. There's still a starting 11. This will be pra. And a game of personal rest will be. And in a week will be extraordinary training. A show prominence training grounds near the replace you be. And yes, sir, from Manchester United good days to Chelsea good days to Arsenal good days, there's a starting 11. Okata woni now ye obekoma na be start game no. But has any consistent and nansen ya so a. Say there is a blessing in disguise. Nansen anaka has picky. Ejidi so mo be ombe compete no. And a national call up and so be you goalkeeper nako. Hwe 2 matches no boy no.
Yeah.
National team call up ebe yi goalkeeper na on abe solve has biggest problem in the last 2 seasons you know. Has biggest problem in the last season then you goes share. Say has share one corner even when you were hono ban mo no almost share one come the way game no.
Yeah.
Be has or share one you bet and you bet 2 because of goalkeepers and the pool no. Goalkeeper na be solve problem. You do baby a league ni shape up. I'll be here momentum to push and win the league. National call up but you cannot blame it on anybody. Oko 2 games no buy no has ball draw back ewo dance park.
Yeah.
No mo lose back. Though nations game no mo lose there. But I think that inconsistency in Haas lineup no Emma results in any I agree with him say with Haas ball no mo started so more ball after match week be 5 na ekono. And Haas style says o peja kakra no. So my consistent kakra with Kotoko mess up results no munyina no any the go start side no ka has a league table no top and kenyenwa.
Yeah.
Kenyenwa. Na hono na obewu say DNS and management na ya omunye and I believe say bia ebe coach no. People believe say coach no enye cast in the mood of House of Folk na say enko that's what House of Folk say has so mu papa bi ya. And you had the African standard in terms of Champions League, no, and even the other leagues now. Now here football now, person ubusa on say, oh the young fancy a J League no cry say has a onko standard no eduru soroha can it compete?
No.
Say kotokono kwa league no kudura can he compete? You need to do all those things no right and so no to make me believe we say one House of Folk in one season. 3 different venues and what the other home games. About affected. There is nowhere a toll on your performance. Number 2, has a pre-season within the season. We said 2 seasons ago na Kashala Besha and crying. and we show bia 3-4 last season yeah no has pre-season and shut down yes smooth and far more unso mo ba on be share na esutware ana on be share Eastern region be no ko Togo on fi Togo no be wura no be start league no on be wura mu a na basike Holy Stars e ko che omo honom eti omo nse de nya a consistent lineup omo de Go Stars team na na ebom abaso nyina for season no edu ba bi na say Go Stars bet magic league no even now more league no bechem anytime be bechem aba league no bia no when they have been consistent with our lineup. Bechem the last 2-3 seasons almost started season be almost starting year. Year season be ana omo anya coach kwan omo players kwan. Omo top players ni free team no mko. The best starting league na new players bo. Ombe wurema ni ombe 5 after be match day 5 na teams be take you off. But ombe fight ya be make sure say omba be contenders for the league and san ye wi. The has is in a sorry state simply because on no ho in terms of venue or the Baboni league on no ho, and that is why some of the House of Folk supporters normally so angry say I don't know munya bibi mfancy your friend is saying pobi my ho se kotokone has game na in terms of ne match day protocols near in entimi media has ne baseke Holy Stars bi has any Accra Lions bi there ebet makoso pobi my amana yi because venues ni bia to say we ya bo league wo ho na ya show
Tuba Astroturf
we no enchen pobi my na ho no ana want the American enchen pobi my na ho no it is a match be say has and so anya nations near so ontime mo legon ontime mo Accra and you say na pobi my no ho you just switch to pobi my no akobo game no ho no it omon try say finishing touches near makaka be ko so team no some of these games no watch basike Holy Stars na akwache pobi my enye 1-0 asem o mechew
Kakrebi, just a minute on Kasim Mingle or say the nation they are in contention, they are back in contention for the league. In Eugene, so the table number 2 near here say
nations one of those teams are started season now open say or realistic or the umbeka teams are I think say even with prediction square we I'm so all the nations to first and say me if as what nations with magic league
because second year syndrome no which is nations in so account or Heart of Lions
so a season na nations expect some be consistent do omulusu omo hitman to House of Folk omulusu even 2 players a womansa defender echo no use asamoah boateng no hitman no and so echo House of Folk it was always going to affect them but Kasim Mingle from Bichim any adwuma obey on the season na end and say olusu personnel and shada affecting the team papa he was always going to replace them. Unfortunately for them this season Oma very poor at home home now obiadiji league no nations eperson comedy away momji league which is not a characteristic of a league near bono enya away near the league table for home teams
almost 15th position
almost the 15th out of 11 matches at 33 points no almost 18 and the 15 points have been thrown away 15 points 5 games till 11 games no about home no yemfa say move 15 watu agu
and the home points and say onya say 18
home points or 18 out of 11
and
games
away no 21 points
and away 21 points and you cannot win a league this way and untina even baby omoda no I think say omo ya ade abroso the entire make omo ya ade abroso say league ebo no come here home bono kwa de nation should be struggling or mid table baby but unfortunately omo kwa away as omo comfortable express omo efa more points e wa away league no and then untina baby omo de but say omo in contention there coach no onto no bo because league na ebo say no ohe league standings and points na say the other so no kotoko 45 nations our 39 which is 6 points
ebi wo mo
Ghana
league 6 points ebi wo mo
obet ma catch in 1 week the following week obese nya ashim because obo home now share now catching up the following week so no kwa home now kwa away likely so the only when can say limitation I won't say nations mom share away since all my kotokona man the home catch up no need that so say or kwa away or kwa ko lusu no wasa atwemo a away in the form near pa obet ma pick points no away. I will not write them off at this stage, but very difficult to say only in contention for the league, but I will not write them off.
Okay, Kobi Bremna in your whole fear.
Oh, Maminya brief on this one. I think say
the same question.
Me crowd
and they say after week will be able 24 Kotoko that first.
So Encho ni season, you know, see about 24 games. Dia ya wura bununu.
You say ya about
24 games. Obi about 24. Obi about 24.
Say week here about 26. Okay, until about week 26 now.
Yeah, about week 25.
Weekend here week 26.
Okay, outstanding. Outstanding. Okay, but the fact remains say be about 24 games. Now, maybe nations may write you of says Candy. So there was over 2 bukakra, but I mean you can't be losing your home matches. Now draw home matches and expect say over rely on your away performance. Edia we need the Ghana League records in interest. And see nya enter stage way kwa. It is very difficult for you to pick points away. This ebia has movie sana on and off. And because of that, no, here baby crow mo game. Tuba AstroTurf. Fans no they are not moving. Adeba ko ma has a dangerous pan say. Boom say has supporters they are moving together. They are moving together. Omi is so dangerous.
Sure.
Sadian is off.
Has no worker has team.
It's completely off.
Original.
Kremaminka same binchro. Unim say has bar baby you know. They should have lost all the 3 points.
Okay.
Now referees no. There was a clear penalty which they awarded in favor of Go Stars.
Go Stars, okay.
But supporters neki ko mo kakra we choni gidigidi ni e ba no. Referees ni confused. Ewie unim decision ya referees ni ko take no crowd na West. Omkwaje offside. Meanwhile, OCS be na a work control of the ball in the 18-yard box. And what twen ya ma Go Stars attack and running from behind.
Yeah.
Ebe take over the ball. Ena or kicking no and a player on the top form.
Yeah.
And a trade decision na referees no could take in crowd was worse. But it was because has fans no say they were shaking the foundations of the stadium at that time. Because no man lose what it was. So they didn't want to taste another defeat ever dance park. So but Cesiano they are not moving like that backing the team. And easy for you to pick points against us, especially when Omunenam Legon Stadium need 2 baho any idea. So, that's where the issue is. Next year, Omo Eda 4th with 39 points, right? What do you compare middle table teams now, like Samatex, like Dreams, like Bechem United? You are talking about 32, 33, 36. So, I think says you see a league need here. It is a competition between Kotoko and baby any Go Stars. Omo makani nyina me competition. I think one of them nebeji league no.
Go down to the wire.
Only Kotoko ni Go Stars no.
Ebe cut down to week 32.
Well,
so week 32 now Go
Sunday.
Stars. Go Stars ne Kotoko bebo no.
Sunday Kotoko Kokmando very difficult game.
Yes.
Kwando ye baby a Kotoko ntanya good results ewo ho. Fiti dada part of Lions Space tuni nyina o. Na entino what interesting times ahead. Okay. But me more I see say a competition between Kotoko and Go Stars. Okay. Nations they have everything. So enti be ade di omunya. Senyo home matches na kaba this time we that top entino they should work on it ebia next season but here there 39 points now all cano. I don't think say Edioma back into the competition for the league title. Even though there were 8 more games to play. So about 4 home. No about 4 away. To the end, they rate that tweet or dropping points with you and saying the best for them 1 point.
But next game do money Karela and there.
Now who say Karela? The truth of the matter ni say Nuruddin Ahmed take you over Karela no. Team na improve.
Yeah, sure.
You say who they check it.
Okay. Obanyi
with 10 matches to go.
10 matches to go. Okay, say about 24
10 matches to go.
10 matches to go. 5 home, 5 away. Don't forget say Go Stars 5 home no. Kotoko ka ho.
Aye.
Say they make cannot tell.
And Go Stars away no. Dreams ka ho.
Say Dreams the ochine ya. Ebe do.
They say Dreams so wabe gina ye.
4 matches in here. We winning nyina.
Nti wabe gina ye.
First time in the history of the club.
And a Dreams so one pay league aji.
Dreams abe gina ye no. E Go Stars away match o.
Kotoko ni Dreams aboy we. O the time ye ba be sada.
But when you na question bi o na mpese bibisa say Scandinavia RF4 no. Womuzona yemfa church na o go question bi ho
ye mu anwa nu o cha so o chira semidika ye betimi
Friday
okay obanyi say Demonza and I mean to me musa say bibia abokwa brabo mu de bibia nemo e ba football mu dia
fa e ni bre pa ne na ma ni bre ne dia ba
me hu wa che
so ati ase eni bre pa ne dia ba enye ize ene kro ni kwa sa metra o awa
weni abre
awa eni abre you
ada dia na esi a weni
awa ne man koyi
dia ni o ma
on be rest studio bi sa me se pato me hu wa che me sure ebi na me anka sa me bra o ka se se o hwe your friend is say o share your friend is say I think so supporters na yempie anabra said they say be penifo we mom so many football mom bu o mo ya house folk no pepa be pan and tu benya say upie akwa support team no time na ba hu se edi team na chi ne time na enim se o mo ye ne ma akoyi this is the club he say obibia se broni bi fra bonten ba se sie ya e house folk ananka akono but emu say won say performance no etisen enkoye
yeah
etiana time bia me bisa mo say ade togbe oba so begu hasana o kan meka se da bi
yeah
ba ono angasa transfer o yeso hunu se has na egu has na egu because they na has na egu time bia supporters complaining nanka team dia oyema supporters ba oyema supporters and supporters and every day ye kasa ye chiro niema enye say na naka club netia nti naka togbo afede wodi ni sika ene niema ba be shema ba be the majority shareholder of Accra Folk na debi na clubs doso teams e bi ko relegation ade nti na one for sika anko share mo no ko relegation that time no anko form member league num because this is the club ni abobra ya boy homodin ye fa wo yeskani e na won for cry nam no ene obia na woska pepepe de bia me ka say East Legon executives kra okwa ebisika buru ebum de so okko East Legon executives ni ma ebisika wasoro chen bi it is a no ka supporters no na say na watimi de usika be shem no ba be the majority shareholder na yem fan say club nyama bia ba be di unsa ye ni so pobi man nyama wo ye fan ye ni so but on the field of play nyama nkoye say etia house of folk akọ Legon house of folk akọ Tuba eye wan hyehyeye say ye won penifo omo nim football mu mapase ye manage house of folk na nka say ye betibi de obi ana say Accra Sports Stadium ye me bobo ebia nke be close ba bi say supporters ni nko say na mo bo be na me say ye nim crofo a omo ye ready na say ye nim crofo mo nte football na say ntino ana to gba for the scanner to an wo tugu me pato minister nto ka je me say me meje minti me meje sa na appeal to so ni ska lotto agent o ka so meje bia won ti me meje but to gba for da wo ska a do sika ba she house of folk mu die tie supporters tie some supporters eka iti coach Watara ni coach Mbappe muni coach Watara this is the coach wa ba house of folk when ya support sa support so be ma your friends say Samuel Boadua na ko ginema bebrewu ko ginema bebrebe enne Samuel Boadu kra no record o yeto wo no Watara wo dwiri ni nyina agu o dwiri gu na ye tesan Watara ba Ghana no wo hye in social say to kim ana Watara tesan ye sana ne pa bona se tro o asempa na meka cho no Demonza ite no bitimika pato mente on kan radio first na has done na so no yetu moto ni ekọ radio wi ni ekọ wi bene se me kire ma adwene na se togba fede ne omo ye house folk ni se ye mfa me ye de jama dwuma wo se me ekọ radio so Demonza na me best studio anajo ye pon wi na me sa ko ba bia me te no wa na me ko fie because na ne ma ekọ yi bene me tumi jama dwuma wo se me ba because me kire ma adwene ye mfa se me kire ma adwene na ye fa Demonza no odin it will be set to buy for the say sena club no say ana na etia it na ko disika ba be shim an confirm be shim time obeji house of folk no team see relegation no me nka say to gbanya bi ma house why by supporters yan 3 points o yan winning bonus ye winning bonus ne say team ni be gina ye na say team ni gina ye na say team ni tia na ete san ya ne e kwa na say e buy it ye de be set to buy for the sikani yentimi ne enko competition bia obabia mu ba wonte supporters asem kakra so tie supporters na asem kakra e de sire beba yanim wo ko fa coach akobusa na seba na buafu okobusa na seba na buafu na wati watara na nkasa kura no nti wodwiri se house of folk na teams kito bia na ene se house ene teams kito ye we ya ti kura koba omofa ne fala ana na ko feel abika no yenya penalty afede referee kura jibi foforo nti yemusa ye ho Dr. Sampene mo wai na sabre mo wai sango fu nyina wai this is the team affairs and ha se bokro bitime fro pato ba jiska fa ka kwa akra ene wai na obeti asisen
fato
chairman
team no mo say modia to gba afede enye ne dia ba mo makotena fie se onye matim ni pagya mra ansa na mo makwa
yakotena fie sei yakotena fie se si a wuti wai so wabusuam asem si na wabusu apanyini woni ye fe ne say Richard Omu ne bra samemo e kira adwene na busu apanyini ne mfa mo asem a ye fe meeting kwa mo nko se busu apanyini na adwene say meme de meka na meka meme de na maka ye fa na
supporters no mo kira adwene kwa ye mfa
wabusu apanyini fe meeting biem say Scandi Richard abusu apanyini mo mla mo ma it is a togba for the ye supporters and sana akoyo.
Okay, yam fa course no china na me say invite you ma
anytime supporters best
ebe so bia ne team
no me say asole to gbentie supporters ya sole to gbentie o say yan sole akeye demonstration Demonza has any
demonstration kesi
ya demonstration e bi so so folk muda be si wo to gbemre so e ti ka say yan sole ya sole
da bi say mo sole mo ansore say mo
ato
ya sole
ya me adu me invite you no aba
mama chake to kliku
mate
baby obi amchia no why ne ma be ko yi Ghana football be san e be qualify so passport na ready o kama bro funi to mo 5 years
ma to ho
sa
ma pepa ho ato
to gba fe de pan ni house of
pato okay ya be fa course na birthdays no yenye birthdays ngakra you started with the outro by no okay or say happy birthday to Abdallah Mahama aka Big Hammer who stays at Makru and works at Kumasi DVLA from ISCO. Inti Abdallah Mama, aka Big Hammer, who macro, ye juma wo Kumasi DVLA, and they your birthday, happy birthday. When the first time we say ISCO, I did Bema about for birthday.
ISCO tie or the tea was but who's a Bema you could not say man or the bar. The Bema you come up.
Okay. Yen twaso. Eugene Yanko the first one na me be ma no. Okay. We know. Aha. ISCO ni Eugene te juma no. Te juma na pa. Okay, happy birthday to Christiana Bachman, CEO of Jimite Culture at Ejoso Asamai. Wishing her long life and prosperity from Wasco GH. We Christiana Bachman, only the CEO of Jimite Culture of Iowa Ejuso Asamai, wishing her long life and prosperity. We every Wasco GHO. And I feel the last but not the least, or say, good evening, Otec Sports. Happy birthday goes to Prophet Gabriel Nanadako. Happy birthday to Prophet Gabriel Nanadako, or a prophet at Sing for Joy Ministry Amankoetia opposite Kumasi Sports Stadium center line free Escobar ho. Okay, the picture neighbor. I feel a picture neighbor. Don't worry, me try my picture number. Why? A bar na my ye a day at twa so. Okay, yamfa mo course no. Ye be fa course. Okay, scan you be on. Okay, any yeah na yamfa course.
Eugene, so obo am no project picture no so e dey mamia. Na menye ya enua Benito. No na first or amanse rural bank. No or CAS branch I say or head office. Na ose yam wishe ababawa son no your that screen so birthday emano. Matilda Atta a chartered accountant. Oye juma ewo PKF audit firm. PKF audit firm. Wo Dabai new site. And ogusunsu esua de sisi amene o kase oye final year student e OK University or an MBA in finance. Inti from Michael our UK. And aya enua Benito so I no so Amansi Rural Bank. O see em wish Matilda Atta a very happy birthday, the biggest of them all.
Okay.
And from the last one no to Miami fine girl back and osaye Erama host to Anochikrum ewo ye fia no ne God mother ne Erama lady on the screen so Ekuya Michi and ye the friend na or student at Amstead level 200 social studies with economics ne God mother ne sister ne bibia ne Erama awo ye fia here on the host to Anochikrum no wasi en watching happy birthday Ekuya and keep this smile na nyankopon so enkoso and to mu bibi biara wakoma e prahwe exams enso ba ero ho exams na form we abusa Demonza hwe exams ba kokora ni ho da form
na form
happy birthday Ekuya Michi from all your classmates and we level for ni nyina.
Okay, and happy birthday to Prophet Gabriel Nanadako. Prophet Gabriel Nanadako. Oh, okay. Say Eugene intimi enye ne picture nyankopon encha yemfa course no na yemfa show ni sia. Hello.
Good evening.
Pacho dini baby free.
Maybe I need to make a free also.
Hello.
Maybe I need to make a free.
Hello. Yetio.
No so kaka nse nation person na me boma baso. Emi kunibia no makunya mai. Amonto nko so ai nsenya na de ma kan ye ne karela ne de. Ambasha mai. Na wa me kan se tema tisina kan ye bom be 7. Tema tisina kan mishi ye bom 7 ye go to ne kan sa right to say league ni which you had.
The na man ye 7 no.
Se ye ni so atrema no. Ye bo karela wia kebe ko nso atrema. And 3 points da ho. Na ke ye ne sama tesabo. Ikini na kan tuntiwom match na kan bi enfa ni agoro.
Okay.
And ka president no bi ya kam ni kinyaka.
Kemi da CP. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Raja Moedi.
Me adom ye ho ye pa na unso e.
Oko. Me pass insensi. Le ba to kotoko. The match ya ko away ya ko jambo asande ni tiwi ni dia ebeti ni aje eleki ni dia ni kai se kotoko beti ni aje. With a 1 point I lead the goals as there. We are the 3 points in the crowd. Is at my dear, I think all my time. The uncle, we need my idea. It's not the that was when I was taking the other.
Came at Tipato, senior, but there be a bear fine. Hello, sir.
Ibacho, Indiana Kojopoku make a several tools market.
Jopoku Mahala, you.
Denguda. The Mabaraka Desa.
Kakadi.
No, and I'm a more crabby Kumasi as Antokotoko. yɛmnante no aba so wohwɛ no a ahomeka a ɛno spiritual mode bɔɔbɔɔ no a ne yɛnso yɛ supporters no yɛsrɛ bade baako pɛ no aka yɛ supporters no ma sɛ woyɛ nkosomotitani a na sɛ wo si Ghana bi ne yɛntumi nyi a yɛmfie twaeɛ yɛwɔ gyidie sɛ afei league a yɛgye premier league ne yɛmfa gye ɛntiɛ vigabro asaka ho yɛnyɛ berɛ nti yɛ kɔpie kumase sɔbɔta mekisuo sɛ wobɛba baba yɛla soro sɛ bio sɛ yɛbu ho ma yɛsira mo ɔmo ntrɛ fio sɛ mogyaa ne sɛ anyi league no a wontumi ntrɛ bi mu yɛkyi na mmeranteɛ nso nyɛ ɔma bi sɛ ɔmo sɛ league ɔmo ngye league no yɛgye sɛ ɔde agye ntia nyɛ bere paa tuntɛ kotokɔ support a wɔmpaa ma boys no ne brɛ stadium ne bɛ support team no makra no
kemi da se hello
Awa.
Yes sir.
Akobunyo.
Hey, mini ayeti o.
Na awa wulu wiase. Abia ba kwa na bia me ni tipa.
Ka che me.
Emu se hasifo bi tia no mo ho kire wo mo ni mo yira ho a na ye me de pa. Ene pato ba hu se mi no wo supa na ye me de. Ti wo su. Se hasin koye. Na sa na wa me hwe. Ka no kwa na hafi de. Na ke de wo da ho. Awa o mo ayo from go ke de bi ha so fu before mo njom bebre bi awa o mo ye ni wo from go nti wo ko ni awa mo mpa ya ba ha akoye nti mi de patu mo tia no me ni so ko so atia mo mo ko so atia so biu kese yan ko bia no ke ye recruit wa awa ra wo ko ha e fa no mo ka ke ko ha wo ko to we test wo ra do no mo se o league no mo dime ni wọ́n ti wọ̀ kúrò na mu yẹn sẹ best players no wọ́n mu na division 1 yẹn ẹni ẹni àfisa hɔ no ẹnna mu bẹ́ẹ̀ players na wọ́n yẹ compete Ghana league wọ̀ abẹ́jì league. Ẹni results no mu nya ní àwọn a ẹsẹ̀ pàtó wọn kúrò bíyà yẹ kó pàǹdù àwọn yẹn fẹ́ ni wọ́n yẹ kó àyè àfọwọ́n so yẹn ni yẹ yà wọ́ ẹ̀ pápápá yẹ ní o kásá yẹ dúró hɔ yẹ kó steady ground ní yie àwọn a nǹkan promise o but. This man, I'll promise you, say, club young solution free one my young okay. Any point.
I say, my last one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
It's no fun.
Okay, it's you.
The Americans, you need your you don't know how. It goes from 7 to 10 o'clock.
Hello.
Hello.
Your time now, so. And I have far as the last one, Pacho, Wadama make you point now. Yatias, why?
Hello. Hello.
Okay, yeah, infancy into me for call be I'll say happy birthday to Ohenewa. Okay, you are ready? And yeah, ready on Facebook. I say good evening. Awa, watching you guys from Sunyane Fiapri, Zongo. This year is our year. No team can stop Liverpool for not winning the EPL. Liverpool will win. Or say Liverpool, you will never walk alone. Mutib